gonna set my phone up.
Yeah, this one of them for sure. Hold on. Got a bad bitch, she gon' suck me up. Got a car loaded about 10K. Model bitch, slimy out, no lights out, come through and spray. Burberry, Corona mad, back up, gotta get the space. I been popping shit down there every day. These niggas got mad that I made it wait. Got to the bag and I did the race. Kicking that shit state to state. Ain't chillin' one hoe, there's money to make. All niggas lying in your face. Stepping on toes, do what it take. Watch how I move when I ride with a straight. They stepping on toes, do what it take. I watch how I move when I ride with a straight. I watch how I move when I'm in the city. Said if I with me, I know that it's envy. I just get racks, know that it's plenty. Cooking that shit up like it's Benny. Cooking that shit up like it's Mozzie. Kicking shit, smoking out your line. Getting money, notice my high. To the back end, they ain't even got caught. She all in my line, know that I'm starving. Ain't we ducking the pole, stop. Bust right down, gone in the morning. You ain't really having shit, let's be honest. She gave us the drop, say no, we on it. Outside creeping till the morning. She gave us the drop, say no, we on it. Outside creeping till the morning. All my niggas stay solid. And stay sucker free. Swear I won't never fold. Pray they never switch on me. Tell my niggas stay solid. And stay sucker free. Swear I won't never fold. Pray they never switch on me. Got a bad bitch, she gon' suck me up. Got a car loaded about 10K. Model bitch, slimy out, no lights out, come through and spray. Burberry, Corona mad, back up, gotta get the space. I been popping shit down there every day. These niggas got mad that I made it wait. Got to the bag and I did the race. Kicking that shit state to state. Ain't chillin' one hoe, there's money to make. Old niggas lying in your face. Stepping on toes, do what it take. Watch how I move when I ride with a straight. They stepping on toes, do what it take. I watch how I move when I ride with a straight.
Hi, welcome to Live Table Talk After Dark. It's your girl Diamond.
Got your boy DJ Black Rolf.
You got your girl Tina.
And it's your boy Ash.
And we have our guest co-host. It is Wavy.
Big double back.
What does that mean?
Just, you know what I'm saying, everything, if we do it once, we can do it again. We double back, we spin it again for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All right, so the alcohol of the week this week is Game Fish Vodka. This is coming out of Cape Fair. Go check them out.
Cape Fair, North Carolina. So give him the bottle so he
Oh,
can.
yeah.
So you gotta pour it in this, and then it's gonna go into all of them. You gotta pour it. You gotta pass the shot out.
Say that.
What the fuck is you doing?
Hold on. Y'all already tapped it?
You can tap it.
Tap that? I was like tap.
Well, that's the shots. You gonna hit the shots?
You do it directly in the middle.
Well, it's saying first 6 shooter.
About right there.
You keep going if it. We taking shots. Like, sips.
Turn me up. He got perfect though.
Right, just about, yeah.
I mean, he put it right in the middle.
I'm gonna get that one.
I'm about to say, you better not try to take that baby shot. Get that to Tina because she
give it a baby.
I just know what you said. And I can drink.
You can just pass that one.
Alright.
And you want two?
You can pass that one.
No, you can have two, yeah.
You
Or,
Oh, yeah, you can give it to them.
Yeah, I can come get shots if you don't want shots.
Shot, yeah. Good. Shit. I'm gonna see what's
Pass that
good.
one.
Oh, you see what this is.
Pass that one.
remember we
Did y'all want to get shot?
No, I'm chill.
Okay.
We're good, yo.
We are wavy.
Yeah.
Oh, you want one?
And a toast for
Yeah, I'll
y'all
take one
too,
too.
for sure. Like,
Thank you.
Gotta take a shot of my homeboy and shit.
I think they want a shot.
Yeah.
What y'all drinking on?
You got another shot glass?
Some different.
Oh, he said he
If
didn't.
you don't want, I just take it from the bottle.
Yeah,
I'll sip it.
Chill. You feel me?
All right, y'all here. Go ahead and take y'all shot.
yeah,
Wait.
for sure, for sure.
Gang.
You heard?
Uh-huh.
Don't count school.
Nah, for sure.
Tastes like wood.
You said it was made in where in
You
North
said it's
Carolina?
like water.
Cape Fair.
Yeah, I mean,
They
he
ain't
got
got a lot
that.
used to it though.
It got the after, it got a little afterburn, but it's still.
I can smell that.
I did feel the apple burn.
It wasn't as bad as the alcohol I had y'all drink last week.
Oh, y'all need a shot?
Y'all want a shot of that? It's mixed with ghost pepper, but in my mind, I was like, it's gonna be like Fireball.
That shit was
But
hot.
no.
Oh, you didn't have it.
I went here like
Ain't no mix.
Yes, you
No,
were.
yes, you would.
week.
Okay, the bad business of the week, we got Munchie's Late Night LLC. They are open from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. over on, what was that, Milner Road in Greensboro?
601 Milner Road, Greensboro, North Carolina,
That's in the
27410.
Spring Garden area.
They got some real
They
munchy
made you look
food.
lit, though.
Right.
I wasn't drunk nor
What
high. I
was
looked
it?
that shit was like, I'm drunk and out.
May 25th, I believe it was. We're going to them inside of their restaurant and interviewing them for the podcast.
Smooth.
I'm trying so much.
So yeah.
Had that shit on the table.
Like just have a nice little spread.
But it kind of looked like it's gonna
That's
be
a place
hard.
you want to just. I don't need smoke, but I want to just get high.
Get high. Right. I might have to
Wear some sweatpants or something.
That's the real children.
make sure we ain't right.
Yeah, I might have to smoke Delta that day.
You might bring the dope to us. There's some munchie wares.
Oh yeah.
Content.
Usually munchies is, you know.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
All right, so the Facebook post of the week is a man proposes to his woman with a receipt paying off $70K of her student loan debt. But she said she requires a ring still. Yeah.
He didn't have a ring.
He didn't have a yeah, he proposed. When he proposed, did I not say that?
No, you skipped that part.
Oh, he proposed with the $70K and everything. So, basically, they were just asking, was she wrong for being like, or was she selfish?
Was she ever going to pay the $70K?
If you ain't
right.
you ain't gotta have a ring. You pay off $70K in my student loan debt. I'm gonna be with you to the end of the day. I deserve.
Nowadays, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I ain't gonna say the day I leave deserve because some shit could happen.
I mean,
but
if that's the case, I'd hit the clause.
Because I mean, that's why I say he's gonna have the ring later. If he
if he's talking about $70K, come up with that ring.
Ain't about
he
nothing.
might have just had the ring to see if she appreciate the shit.
Right.
But she was definitely ungrateful as hell.
Right. It be hoes like that to make it hard for women like us.
I would have got her a bubblegum joint, but yeah.
A bubblegum
Yeah, you know the shit that you put the little quarter in.
machine.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's okay. We just get our names tattooed on our fingers.
At this point, right?
All right. Well, y'all know what time it is.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm barely doing
Millennial News. Hi, Law Table Talkers. Thanks for tuning in to Millennial News. And tonight we are talking about a few things. The first thing is going to be, if I can get to it, I gotta reset this up.
Yeah, that was just said God.
Yeah, the first thing is gonna be rapper Gunu
Gunu.
had a funeral inside the club with his body standing up, dressed up on stage. His mother stated that that's how he wanted to go out, but that was creepy.
Well, rest in peace to Gunu. And,
I feel like that was creepy. I feel like it was creepy because if we,
my
I'm
man's
scared
dying.
of dead people. I won't even touch a dead
My
body.
man's dying wishes.
man, that club, honey.
Right.
Fuck.
You're gonna be there for life.
Right.
For real.
I couldn't do
Because
it.
I mean, that's
I mean, that's in a lot of different cultures, though. They do
That's a
that.
lot of money. So I mean, I'm pretty sure he can afford a decent burial. But
No, I mean, that's just what he wanted, bro. It's scary. That's scary.
And he had that shit on too.
And he had that shit on.
That shit on too.
I done seen somebody on Facebook sitting on the back of the truck. Yeah, you seen that sitting on the back of the truck dead. What the fuck?
I saw that too.
Now, that's ridiculous. But then what if he? And you
know what's scary is back in the day they didn't used to embalm people, so your body would still go like this and still jerk up. So what if that like still happens? Yeah.
That's a lot of like Muslim people that like.
Girl,
they don't embalm the body or anything either.
Right.
So,
That's creepy.
Right. I don't want my body embalmed either. Yeah.
I don't feel my body with.
I don't care what you do with my body once I'm going.
I do. You're not taking my organs. I don't miss stuff.
The next topic is going to be Jada Pinkett allegedly stated. He said this bitch. Allegedly stated that she didn't approve of Will slapping Chris Rock, and she isn't a wallflower. She can handle her own.
I think the media takes a lot of shit and just runs with it and twists words and shit. Like, I think she's saying that he went too far. That's what I read. I read that she said that, you know, it may be overreacted, but I think that's just to save face for all the stuff that's going on with him now. So him having resigned from the Oscars and all this backlash that he's getting and shit. Her just saying that he overreacted is just basically her backing him still, but saying that.
I feel like she should just shut the fuck up.
Yo,
just
let me
shut
finish
up.
it. Can I finish?
That's not backing him.
It's her. Let me finish it. It's her still backing him, saying that, you know, like, all right, maybe he did overreact, but like, you know, he still protected me. So like,
No, she said she
the
don't
media,
First and
the
foremost-
media took that shit allegedly. So we don't know what they really said or what really happened. But
If
if I take it how I feel like she said it, that's how she said it because
Yeah,
like.
I feel like she said it
I
like
feel like she
this.
said it because
But it's like,
Yeah,
she
talk
be
like
looking
that,
fucking
like-
ruthless as shit.
she is
Yeah.
ruthless.
I
Like,
don't think that she would try to
Like that video I
embarrass
sent
the
y'all
man any
today?
much further. That's
she
crazy.
did it on the
Shit.
red table talk. What are you talking
She
about?
done it several
All right,
times.
we're gonna think of the red table talk because y'all keep saying that shit. And that shit is stupid to me. You don't think that they had that fucking conversation in the privacy of their own home and bedroom before they decided to give it to y'all, the
I'm
world?
sure they
Not the way-
did.
not the way
But
it came
Yeah,
out.
what do you
Not the
mean?
way it
They're
came
real
out.
is gullible.
They are
Seriously got
actors.
the way it came out.
They don't have to tell y'all shit. They only had to tell y'all shit because August spilled the beans. Now
No,
they got
she
to
just
save
wanted to
face.
get her red
Now they
table
got to
talk
save
popping.
face.
No shit.
Right. This is like the most popular couple. They're perfect. Now they got to
Right,
save
yeah,
face and
yeah.
talking to y'all. They ain't got to say shit to y'all.
My thing is, for one, in the public eye, I'm not about to not defend my man. If my man slapped the shit out this man, I'm gonna go along with him. In private,
shut up.
in private, I might be like, baby, that was
Right.
wrong. But in public, no, I'm riding for
Especially
my
when the
nigga.
rest of the world is crucifying
Right.
him.
I'm gonna ride for
Allegedly.
Okay, alleged, whatever. I'm gonna ride for my man and
In real life, no.
Right.
Allegedly.
We don't know that though.
No, she's saying, I'm saying she gonna ride for her man
No,
in
She's
real
arguing
life.
a point that's alleged. That's my point.
Yeah,
But I'm saying
allegedly.
for her in real life, she's gonna
We get
ride
that.
for her man.
Right.
We get
No
that.
alleged.
We get that.
in
But
private, I'm gonna check
She
your
said
ass
no
if I feel some
No
type of
way.
way.
we get that. But like on an alleged situation, we don't know what was really said. No one got the actual footage of her saying that shit.
We don't, but it was said.
How do you know that?
We
You
speaking.
had to say allegedly
Half of
because
the
you don't
shit
know
we
that.
see on social media, we don't fucking know if it's true.
But it's true because it's on social media.
We said allegedly.
But you
We
just
said
argued me down that it
allegedly.
wasn't
I didn't say
alleged.
that word. I didn't say that. Diamond said
You
that.
said
I
not.
said in regards to what you
No,
said.
Oh,
she was
why
saying-
wouldn't she though? Why wouldn't you do that? That's just common sense.
First and foremost, let me tell you something. Why the fuck would she not back her man up in public? This man just slapped the shit out of a fucking guy.
Allegedly
for you.
not back her man up. We don't know if she did
Allegedly.
or not.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
There's no, you can't say that because it
I'm
sounds
saying what I'm
stupid.
saying. If she did or she didn't.
I don't want to break it.
If she did,
Allegedly.
you don't know
Let
if
me
this shit's
see
true or not.
Yeah, I ain't want to mess it
No,
up.
you fine.
That's like I seen somebody put rest in peace to who was it? Die Hard, Bruce Willis. Somebody put R.I.P. Bruce Willis on the fucking timeline. I'm going down. I'm like, Bruce Willis died? Bruce Willis didn't die. He just retired from acting because he has a disease that fucks up his speech or
Dang
whatever.
shit.
I'm like, damn, like what niggas took that shit and ran with it? You feel me?
But anyway, from the beginning, we said allegedly. If the shit not true, the
nah,
shit
that
ain't
was
true.
right,
But I'm
man.
speaking my facts and my opinion.
I just feel like she's
From
doing
the
that to
allegation.
save face. She's trying to keep the bag. You know what I mean? Chase the bag because he got to go through all this
She done
backlash.
fucked up his bag.
No, she did. This nigga's a grown ass man. He went there and smacked this nigga on his own accord.
He wouldn't
I
have
feel like- I
had
feel like
if
this
she
shit
would have
been
played that
embarrassing
shit.
him.
Right.
Even behind the scenes, I feel like she been like making him feel like feel a certain type of way because she's been very embarrassing that man.
Right. If she would
I
have
just
played
think
that
that y'all.
shit.
I think y'all just take the shit and make it so much more than what it is because if you put it this
It
way,
is what
they've
it
been
is.
together since '97 and now their whole life is in turmoil in the
been
midst of 3 years. In the
It
midst of
happens when
3
you got
years.
kids, though. When your kids get over age, then you start seeing, okay, this relationship
This
wasn't
might
what we
not
thought it
right.
was.
I understand and I get
Exactly.
that, but that's none of your fucking business. That's one. That's
It's
one.
in
But
the public eye, my nigga. They are celebrities.
Exactly, that's my point. So now, all right, these people being celebrities is a public eye, and y'all making it a part of y'all daily lives now. Now you go back
No,
to
you
these
can
people.
too, 'cause
No,
it's
I
part
don't.
of
Don't give
our
a. I'm
podcast
just.
now.
I'm talking about it.
So we're all
I'm
talking
Next
about it.
I'm talking. I had to talk about it. It's on the fucking podcast, right? So like, so if we do it like that, all right, cool. It was none of our business. Just like I said, when he got on the Red Table Talk, I'm pretty sure they had that conversation well before they got on that fucking platform and
I
had
feel like
to
that
display
too.
it to y'all.
I believe that.
What
I don't feel like she
what
brought
point
it
was
up.
it proved to y'all?
I don't feel like they brought it up. She brought it up in the way she
She
took
must
it
have
out.
a hell of a dick.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
you
I
say
feel
that?
like she got great.
She got some
She
bread.
has
She probably got some
amazing-
bomb ass punani.
I
You know
believe
what's
it.
so funny though? They made Dashiki a horror on Don't Be a Menace to South Central or whatever, but that was Jada Pinkett's character in what's
Minister
Minister
All
Society.
right, so topic number 3 on the Millennial News is August Alsania
I always saw it.
drops a new song.
Y'all niggas know so much, don't know the nigga she cheated with. But go ahead.
We know August. We just know
Drops
the
a new
fucking part.
song.
Augie, whatever, nigga.
He drops a new song that allegedly speaks of the sexual acts him and Jada.
And that
had.
nigga's still fishing for clout because he ain't dropping until Will smack the nigga and they back in the news talking.
Now all of a sudden he got a song out.
He should have been.
And now the nigga about to do a book or something.
Tell
He might as well collect that bag.
Right.
Collect that bag while it's
For
already
real.
a topic. Go ahead.
Right. He dropped that song right on
I ain't gonna lie.
time. Right on time.
If that thing get on, what is that?
That shit was whack though, but it was on time.
I
That shit
spent
was
about
trash.
$10
Like a
on
minute
that
something.
book.
It was like he was talking.
What on it's like Amazon. What's the book joint?
That's what I say on Kindle and shit.
Right.
Well, that is it for Millennial News. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Damn, what you
All right, so now it's time to get into this interview. Y'all like my new segment, Sam?
It just got something on there.
All right, so go ahead.
All right, so tell us a little about yourself. Or a lot.
Shit. I'm from the Carolinas, from the Carolinas, big double back, young wavy, Geechee on them, however you want to put it. Right now, I'm just working. Content, branding, promo, marketing, merch, just all around working, networking, just consistent for real. Yeah.
Tell people your name.
Wavy. Yeah,
You
wavy.
say anything you want.
Wave.
Wavy, Geechee, big double
The
back.
back, right.
Yeah, however, I got a few on.
I just know Wavy.
A few on.
Okay, so what's your music style?
Music style, I say like really just off the feeling that I'm feeling that day, like the vibe, realistic, you can relate, you know what I'm saying? Just straight no cap, just
You feel like it's
Straight
trap or melodic or a little bit of both?
melodic, trap, like I say, the vibe, you know what I'm saying? I
Right.
can
How you
switch it
feeling?
up.
Right.
Yeah, just how I'm feeling.
Right.
How often do you hit the studio?
Like every week.
Okay.
Like every 2-3 days. I try to every 2-3 days.
Mhm.
Like, but literally every week though, for sure.
So like when you go in there, do you like go in there prepared or like you just hear a beat and just go off or just?
I hear a beat. Shout out to Maserati Beats, local producer, everything original. Hear a beat, catch a vibe, and I do the hook and just go from there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So who would be your ideal label to be signed to, or do you want to be independent?
I'd rather independent, like just build up me and the bros. But like an ideal, I mean, who wouldn't want the opportunity? I believe in just like, you know what I'm saying, working your move in the opportunity.
Right.
So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Just any major label for real, as long as it makes sense. Like,
Gotcha.
Who do you think, like music wise, sits well?
Like what label
with
do you think
your
you
character?
right?
1017, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? 1017, yeah, QC the label.
Gotcha.
Shit like that. Yeah.
Okay.
When you felt like quitting or giving up, who or what motivated you?
Just everything I've been through for real. Just and then knowing it's out here, like why not just
Right,
go get it? I
right.
believe in really
Facts.
doing something, see what come out of it versus not doing nothing. And you
Mhm.
know ain't nothing gonna come out of it for real. So just staying motivated. You know
So like when did you first tap into music?
music, I say like 10 years ago.
Okay.
For real. It's always been around in the family, you know, growing up in the church, all that type
Right,
of situation. So
right.
music, yeah. Growing up riding in the backseat with my Aunt Duke, she playing all that classic stuff, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
So like when did you do you write?
Nah, I don't really write.
Okay.
Like, not at this point. I just go off my feeling for real. Just like the vibe. I had a bros in the studio with me.
Right.
They'll turn me up, or we'll just leave a show or something. So
You
I
just
hear
throw it away
something.
when you
Yeah. I hear something else. Like, oh, bro, he just smacked that. I gotta go in. Like,
Right.
so I'm trying to keep up. So yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
Yeah,
Okay,
a lot
so
of people
did
do
you
that.
lose a lot of friends during your process? So where you at now?
Friends, just
What they want.
family members, everything. It's just like people, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't really understand what you got going on. So, and you just gotta keep it going. Like, however, like everything will weed itself out. So, yeah, you're gonna lose relationships, all type of shit. Like,
Right.
for real, for real.
So how many projects do you have so far?
I got like 4 on Apple Music. I got mixtapes out. But, yeah, four on Apple Music.
Okay.
They albums, EPs.
Alright. So how long does it take for you like to like alright, because the EP is like, you know, the extended play or whatever. So it's like
6, 7.
Right. So how long does it take for you to actually like complete a project, and what's your process for going through a project and naming it and, you know, getting everything together for it?
Well, I start by how I name it. I name it off of like, I say like the past 3 or 4 months of like what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? If it's been a turn up vibe, I'm gonna be on that type of music, put that type of music on there. If I've been on some life shit, you know what I'm saying? Like some going through this, going through that, then I'm gonna name it on some, you know what I'm saying? That type of vibe. So I make that type of music. So that's how I be doing for real.
Gotcha.
Like seasons for real.
Right. Because I'm about to ask you the same thing. Like you know, you got a fall vibe, winter vibe, summer vibe, definitely.
Yeah, like,
so
just vibe out.
Yeah.
It all depends.
So what age did you realize you had flow?
Like I say, well, I've been doing music for like 10 years, just being around it. I started with videos, editing videos, but realizing flow just really just every day, because when you go in there, as long as you stay consistent, you're gonna come up with new flavors, just new, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I say just a few years ago, about 2 years ago.
Okay.
So what are you working on now?
Album finna drop.
Okay.
Yeah, King Double Back, that's on the way. I don't have a date yet. I was supposed to drop it in like early April. Like, well, a lot of people was dropping, so I just waited. You know what I'm saying? Just building up. Then I got more songs now. I've been doing more traveling, more content, so I've been holding back. But yeah, most definitely the album, put some on Apple Music.
Okay,
So I
nice.
can hit the ground running.
Nice.
So what song you feel like got your name popping?
I had an old song like called Geek Freak. Like I was performing it in strip clubs. Like, yeah, like just turn up. Like
You gotta say that.
yeah, that one, yeah, Geek Freak. Like that one was the first one. Then 10K, the one I'm gonna play tonight for y'all. Like 10K, I performed that now. That's been the previous single I performed at G-Ho. It's been going up. Like
Yeah, I was about to ask you about the show.
Yeah, in the clubs and all that. Like it got that sound just hit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When was your first time on stage?
About 5-6 years ago, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've really been doing this for a little minute, man. Just building up, you know what I'm saying? Just really building up.
I'm just asking you that because I want to ask, like, what was your first feeling of you being on stage for the first time? Because like now, probably nothing. You know what I mean?
Back then, it's just really just looking out. It's like you really don't even see the people out there for real. So it's really whatever you thinking in your head.
Do you
am I fucking up or am I? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it'd be different.
Do you be like drinking and stuff or smoking before you go on?
No, I don't drink.
No.
I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I did this for y'all tonight.
Oh, okay.
I don't smoke though, for real. Like,
Yeah,
but nah,
nobody drinks no more.
Nah, I just be in my zone for real.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Alright.
Okay, so what kind of artists have you worked with? Have you worked with any local artists or?
Yeah, a lot of local artists. I've been doing features lately. You know what I'm saying? All the Bros, Selling Swag, Shawnee, BSO, Hefe. We really been hitting the ground running. But other artists, 1017 WAP, he was signed to Gucci's label.
Okay.
Just different artists for real.
So what type of artists do you want to work with?
Right. Like what have you
As far as music, I don't really mind, but I want to work with artists that's serious about what they're doing. Like, as far as like, okay, the business is right, and then everything, the vibe is right. We serious. We ain't in here just wasting time. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I'm saying. So then the music will carry on as a vibe. We'll go in there just see what's going on. So, I do like that. I go off the vibe.
Have you done any? Hold on. Have you done any like R&B type music or like maybe Caribbean vibes or something like that?
I did like an R&B type track.
Really?
What do
It's a
you,
nice little vibe.
what artist do you feel like that is out right now goes better with your music style?
That you can actually hear on the track that we.
Or who would you want to feature with right now?
Right.
This ain't like the industry answer, but I say Shy Glizzy. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I
Shy Glizzy got that
back
voice,
home.
too.
Yeah, DC, like, I'm either out there, here, you know what I'm saying, or Atlanta, so it's like Shy Glizzy for real. Like, Glizzy gang.
Right.
What city do you find it easy to work in? Like recording and hitting the studio and networking?
As far as business, I say Atlanta because, like, it's one call, let us get in there, boom, we can work moves. Out here, you know, it's a lot of runaround.
Right.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't want to really sauce you up.
Right.
You know how that shit go, but I love the city, so,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I'm always fucking around in the city for sure.
I can dig it.
What is a major goal for your music in 2022?
A major goal, like I said, I'm finna drop the album, so we put together like a major like campaign event. Just like we've been on the road, me and the bros, we've been on the road, just like city to city, campaign, marketing, networking. So that's what I want to build up, just building the numbers up, content,
Right.
just everything for real,
Right.
for sure.
Do you have any advice for anyone that would actually become an artist?
Just do what you got set, what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
don't really, just stay focused for real. Yo, stay focused and don't give up.
Right.
Cause it ain't easy. Like it take
ain't.
money, it take time, sacrifices. Like people think you just go in the booth and just rap. Like if you really trying to go up, like you gotta spend a bag, outfits, videos, like everything, like travel fees. Like it should be real.
So as far as music videos, how many music videos do you have? Like,
I got the YouTube channel going up. I got like 15 out, like 15, yeah, 15 20.
did you work on any of them yourself? Because you said that you did like the video editing. And
Yeah,
stuff
that's
like
I mixed in some of the old ones, yeah, but that's
Alright.
years ago. But like recent, I just been working with a few different videographers. So that's what I'm working on now, like new visuals. So it's an album drop. I'm trying to shoot a video to every song on that bitch.
Right.
What's the hardest part about actually navigating being an artist?
I say basically just trying to really get things done. Like you might have something set, but it's like okay, you got certain things that'll set it back too at the same time. So it's like, do you get discouraged or do you just like, alright, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway? You know what I'm saying? That be that, and just staying relevant because music changes all the time. Heck yeah, like you can be up, you can be here. So it's just like staying relevant, staying in the people's face, popping that shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
So you say you've been doing it for like 10 years, right? And for like the last, you told us about the last 5, whatever. Did you ever have a hiatus stage within those years? Like you just took a couple months off, was like, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and focus on something else. I'll get back to the music, or did you just like maintain it straight through?
Yeah, it was a time like where I was locked in on the merch, like you know what I'm saying, stuff in the clothes and stuff like that, getting that built up. Got an LLC with that, out the mud code. So just I started focusing on more of the business. Like I can make music. Yeah, the music is you know what I'm saying good, but it's like alright, the business we got this, we got that, we can do that. So it's like,
and it goes hand in hand. And that's great because a lot of people don't have that aspect. Right. A lot of people have that aspect where it's like, oh, I'm just focused on the music and I got all kinds of different avenues that can make me money, and it goes hand in hand with the music. So if you got shows, you got merch. There you go. You just did a show and you got something to sell.
Like I say, marketing. We got posters. You walk in, they're gonna see the flyers, just everything, just setting ourselves apart.
Right.
So back in the day, it was a street team. I mean, today you can still have a street team too. Do you have a digital?
Yeah, we got the digital, but like today we more hands on. For real. Like we're trying to bring that back, just like touching the people more. Like
facts. It works. That's a perfect way.
They remember it more. Like you know what I'm saying. Like oh, damn, bro was right here. You know what I'm saying.
That's why it's always good to have something physical as well. Like when you meeting people.
Leaving with something like. Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to be the only one that do it when you go, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Alright, so go ahead and let the people know where to find you and find your music and stuff like that.
My IG is doubleback G4NL. That's doubleback G, the number 4 NL. YouTube, same thing, doubleback Geechee. A little different. But yeah, that's the YouTube. iTunes, Geechee on them. So yeah, we're going up.
I got one last question for you. What question? Oh, right, good. I'm like, because hey. What question do you feel like you want us to ask you?
I mean, y'all hit some good points, like just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit some good points, but maybe just something like the people don't know or something, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I mean,
all right.
Yeah, something like that. Like,
all right, so tell us something that people don't know. Tell us something that people don't know about you.
You do one of them interview questions.
You got to. They said we go to interview, you gotta have questions to ask back.
Right.
I like books, real. I really like to lock in with the books and just really just like on a different type of thought process and mindset. Just like I be feeling like I'm weird, like when I think about certain stuff, like yo, how is this? Like you know what I'm saying? But it's just like that.
Like a Google
shit like that. Like, nah, not in Google. Like just really thinking how like they'll put certain shit out, but you gotta have common sense. Like a lot of people really fall for this shit. Like you know what I'm saying? So
what's the last book that you read?
I got a few of them. I got the, of course, the 48 Laws of Power.
Right.
I got the Law of Attraction.
Right.
I got one more. It's the laws or something else. But I only got like 3. I ain't gonna hold you.
I feel you. Hey, like reading is fundamental anyway. So like whatever you learn and gain knowledge, you use that shit in your daily life.
Yeah, the Law of Attraction. Yeah, that's for sure.
As far as merch, what else do you sell besides the clothes?
We got hats. We're working on like socks right now. The socks, that's gonna be hard, but the women merch, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to build up in. for the
Right.
females, for real. For
Got
real.
you. That's a great market too.
Yeah, yeah. They be ready to spend and show love.
Mhm.
For sure.
Who do you feel like influenced you the most?
I say like Shy Glizzy, Gucci Man, for real. Especially
Gucci
back in the
Shy
day,
Glizzy.
high school days, you know, Gucci. Oh
You
yeah,
got the
Gucci,
big
Shy
one.
Glizzy. Little mix.
What about your family?
Yeah.
Do you have moral support and everything with your family with your record career?
Oh yeah, for sure. Mama Dukes. Yeah,
Right.
Mama Dukes, she rocking with me.
That's what's
Just
up.
basically the whole family, cousins, you know.
Mhm.
All that.
Right.
You know
You know,
how it go.
I'm about to say, I'm gonna hold you. Like back in the day, like I came down to North Carolina like in 20.
I ain't even need this. I'm still
I came down.
Yo.
I came down here in like 2008 when I came down here and shit. Like everybody was heavy on Gucci, and I didn't. Me being from Philly, I really didn't appreciate it like that. I'm like, But like when I got older, I was like, yo, I really appreciate the genius of this man because like he was really saying some shit.
Some shit, bro. And it's like back then, just them bars. And it's like, I feel like who picked that up was like Migos with their little bars.
Right,
They
little
first
bit,
came
right.
out with their little, you know what I'm saying? Different little bars.
My homeboy put me on Bricks. That was the first song I heard from Gucci
Oh,
Man.
I
Yeah. The first shit I heard, and I didn't like it at first. And I was like, man, I played it
Big Wop.
in the car. I was like, oh, all right, I see what you're talking
My
about now.
favorite Gucci song was Money in the Attic.
Okay.
That was my favorite song. That was my favorite Gucci song. Keita put me out of that.
Trap.
I like Money in the Attic too. That was pretty good. Calvin is a dick.
Oh, he made a
What
face.
did I do? I don't be doing shit, dog. I don't be doing shit.
Rewind.
I don't be doing shit, dog. I be trying to do my
Don't
best
make no
behavior,
faces.
He didn't make
and
no
all they
faces.
want
He
to
didn't
do
make
is
a
jump
face.
on niggas
He
like.
didn't make it.
He didn't make a face at all.
Alright, glad.
You know
Tell the
what
people where to
you
find
mean.
you.
You already did
and-
tell the people where to
Yeah,
find me.
I
That's
said
the
yeah.
YouTube.
We done with the interview?
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube, IG, you know, all that. Geechee G4 in there, double back, all that.
All that.
All that.
We definitely will be linking all his information and making him a bio tomorrow. So y'all definitely check him out. He's definitely
We got a
dope.
few bios to drop.
Right,
We also
right.
still got to drop the YouTubes for the last 2 interviews that we did. It's been a while. Like,
Right,
we've been
right.
busy,
I've been
so
hooked up,
it's been crazy.
Yeah.
locked in.
We
So-
booked into I think October.
Yeah, that's what's
August?
up. That's what's up.
August.
We booked into August, right?
I would definitely appreciate the interview.
Right.
We about to get into this Black Excellence. So,
You gonna stay here for Black Excellence?
Oh yeah,
we got the whole block here as well.
You gonna stay here?
here?
All right, so number 1 we have Chris Smalls. He goes from being fired from Amazon to leading historic victory they created Amazon's first ever union. So that's dope, and it's actually dope that Amazon will have a union. That's a big ass. That's just gonna take over the future anyway. So them niggas need a union. So shout out to Chris Smalls.
Yay! We need to.
Y'all gonna clap? Y'all gonna clap? Yeah, clap.
Yay!
All right. Number 2, the actors from Power, Michael Rainey and Gianna Paulo, launched their own production company named 22 Entertainment, which will produce TV series, films, and multimedia ventures.
That was Tariq and the white boy. I don't know his name.
Okay,
White
yeah.
boy.
So they start. But that's dope though.
Yeah.
But especially for the age. That's
Yeah,
dope.
man, clap it up for him.
Right,
Clap it up for him.
it
Clap it up for him. Number 3, we got Justin Alisa. She created a 6-figure virtual assistant business in less than a year and is teaching others how to do the same thing. You can find her on IG by the name Justin Alisa. Sorry. Clap it up for Justin Alisa.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's definitely dope.
Yeah, it is. So that was it for the Black Excellence segment. Now it's time for the petition for Tamika Drummer. Tamika Drummer is a 47-year-old inmate who was locked up at 34. She was sentenced to life for having less than 2 ounces of weed in Mississippi. So it's a petition that's pinned to our page. If everyone could tune in and sign that petition. She is at 400,000 signatures and she needs 500,000.
Right. Most definitely tune in because she almost there, y'all.
She's almost there.
She's almost
What's
there.
the petition joint?
And
We just need to
I'll send it to you.
honestly, if anybody from the House of Representatives is locked up, Senate is watching this, y'all need to go ahead and pass that bill.
Most definitely.
And I talked to the lady that's representing Tamika, and she said Tamika's having health issues right now. So she was like, I was like, because I sent that to her. I was like, well, hopefully she gets out.
Right.
And she was like, yeah, she needs to because she's having health issues right now.
Damn.
That's messed up. That's still not.
Right.
That's like,
She need to be with her kids.
Right.
I need to release her.
She got 4 kids.
Right.
All right, well, y'all know what time it is.
Hot topic, baby.
Yes,
It was like,
Why is it spicy?
I see.
hot topic time.
Okay, so the first one is: do men get over the whole phase quicker than females?
it depends on the man. It depends on the woman.
Every situation different.
Every situation is different.
Some niggas go through their whole phase when they're young.
Some females go through whole phases and y'all won't know.
That don't mean that you're over it. That don't mean that you're over it.
So we wouldn't really know if men and women get over it quicker because y'all don't be knowing what the fuck going on.
So, okay, what age would you say that they get, men or
There's
women
no
get over?
age
Yeah,
because
niggas be cheating at
women
50.
get horny when they get old too, and they want young guys and their man.
Okay.
Okay, super freak.
Cougar.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Guys, I feel like most men really don't want to settle down to their fully established, where they can like actually maintain
Actually can have control.
and be a provider. Like, yeah, most men don't want to settle down so they're able to be a provider.
What that do being a hoe though? Because you can be, you
No,
can
but it
not
was
be a
like,
hoe and just worry about
If you
yourself.
flip over from being a hoe, you're settling down to just one person.
But what I'm saying is like you don't have to be a hoe to be out here just worried about yourself and your business. Like you can
Right.
be worried about your business and yourself and be
Then-
single
right, 'cause
and not fucking nobody.
Men that got it going on are hoes.
That's not one.
I mean, shit. Bill Gates, I'm pretty sure was like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just speaking from my
Sounds
perception
pathetic,
of what I think, and I think that most men do not want to stop being a hoe until they get to the point where they're able to
So
provide.
men establish women what? What stops them from their whole phase? When they're established too? Or,
when they want a family.
okay. I know hoes with families.
Yeah, I mean, I know hoes with families.
Like what?
I said someone.
I know whole niggas that's established. So like what?
Yeah, I'm saying, but that's just most men. I didn't say all and all women and all men.
I can dig it, bro.
But the majority of the time, when somebody really wants to settle down, that's when they stop being a hoe.
I think that.
I feel like when guys get to when they actually meet somebody that actually matches.
Me
Them.
You know what I'm
all.
saying? Like they're opposite. It's like they're complete opposite, and they can actually, you know.
Yeah, you can say so.
Hey, I'm not even going to fraud. The reason why I'm over here laughing is because everything y'all saying, I'm single. I've been single for 4 years.
Yeah,
The life's been way better single. And I get other girls.
I can dig it.
And like you said, bro, I would rather be single and
Come
by
on.
myself. Like
Building your shit, making your shit work.
Hey,
It's
You gotta get yourself.
What do you want a headache for?
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah.
The way it is for me is just like if you get mad with me, and I'm not trying to flex. If we mad at each other, I'm never talking to you.
I can dig it. There's
Back
no
in the
point.
day, I used to be like, hell no, like what's going on?
Let's make it work. No, today, no. I can do better by myself.
Hold on, let's
I can do bad and good by myself, nigga.
Let me rewind what you just said. You said if y'all mad at each other, you won't talk to them again?
It's to the point.
It ain't no
where it's
back
like,
and forth.
hey,
Right.
Big
Hey,
thing.
Hold up! You ain't never gonna be in a relationship.
No, see, that ain't gonna try to kill you, though. They gonna try to kill you.
Hold on.
He don't care.
Like, you
He
got
happy
to
being single.
You ain't never gonna be
He
in a
don't
relationship.
care. He happy being single. When that person come, that he need to be with, that's gonna be with him for.
But what he's saying is if they get mad at each other, he said if they get mad at each other, he not talking to them
Because it
again. It ain't
doesn't
gonna work. You always gonna
because he's
argue in a
still single.
relationship.
Not a relationship. He's single.
Okay, but-
hear what I'm saying.
Okay,
everybody
He don't care.
Okay, I'm trying to hear what he's saying.
All right, my
Let
bad.
me say it in a better way.
Okay.
If we really on some like we really arguing with each other, shit, I'm not trying to get that personal with nobody.
Right.
I did that before and it was a waste of my time and fuck the past, fuck the person.
So I have a question.
So right now he's dating.
I'm
So
just saying, yeah, I'm dating.
he's dating. So if he got an argument with the chick, they ain't got no strings attached for her. It's bye. I'm gonna move on to the
So I
next.
have a
I'm trying to hear that
question.
shit.
Do you want a relationship?
No, I am better off.
And
See,
see,
everybody does not want a
But
relationship.
that's what I'm saying.
But that's
Everything
now,
I'm
see?
not
And that's
going
good.
through What I'm going through right now, it's
Yeah.
like,
Right.
bro, Bro hit it on the head.
Yeah, you can't be in a relationship.
You can be
Right.
single and just care about yourself.
That's it, right?
When I was in a relationship, I cared about the other person.
Me too.
You feel like you drain yourself.
Yeah, right.
When nowadays, bro, I made it so far single that I can't imagine that I've never been this.
Because you ain't got to think about nobody else.
Okay. You ain't got to be burdens.
Answer this though. Answer this. Okay, so let's say you meet somebody next year. You're so comfortable with not, having shit, how it is. What if you meet somebody next year and that, all of that have to stop?
That's a different circumstances.
Hey, I'm not doing that. Hey, the reason why is because it's not just me chilling or being with my friends and all that. I got a lot of money involved in it every day.
I tell you, we working.
I got you, right.
It's not that I got a lot of money. It's that I'm trying to get to that point.
Right.
And the last girl that I had ended up being on some shit. So it's like, no, you too involved with your kids. You too involved.
No, fuck that.
No, not
So I have a
But
question.
look, but where I'm at now, and I used to really wonder, like, damn, like, you feel me? I ain't never had no relationship like that, so that was my real first relationship.
Little lock-in.
So I'm just going with the flow, like, oh, I hear you, but I still got to do what I'm doing.
Right.
Nowadays, I don't even give a fuck about what nobody.
Quick question: do you feel like you're damaged to the point that you can't?
No.
Be with
Why are you calling him
I'm
damaged?
asking a question because I'm trying to
He's
get
not
every
coming from a
aspect.
damaged point of view.
She's just
He's coming from a
asking.
point of view. No, you shut the hell up. You call the man damaged, he's not damaged. Do you feel that
No,
you're
you have to
damaged?
answer.
Do you feel that you're damaged?
I don't think that you're damaged, but you have to answer.
My man said that I am single for a reason. I don't have time for
I did not say he
bullshit.
was damaged.
You just asked him if he feel like he's damaged.
viewers because I'm the same way you are. I'm not really fucking with relationships.
Ask the question again.
But my thing, I asked you,
Ask
do
me
you
again.
think you are damaged from your past relationship?
No, I feel like
I had the same question
listen,
asked to me.
Hey, and I'm not capping. I feel like I am way smarter than I was.
Right.
It ain't about
Because you done
business.
seen all the bitches in
Oh,
LA.
exactly.
games
I
and
know
all
this
that.
shit.
Hey, yo, and then since I've been single, it's like I really don't want y'all to get on me about nothing, I'm saying. But I get so many girls that it's to the point where I done been with bitches that's married, cheating.
Gotcha.
No, for
And you
real.
see it from both ends. You see it
That's
from
what I'm
both fucking
saying.
angles.
So when I ask the question, that's me, you twin.
That's their demon twin.
When I ask the
Like,
question,
like I really want y'all to understand. I really be seeing this shit, and it's to the point to where bitches is really broke. Me and bro done had them niggas. I don't want to say this wrong.
Yeah.
But
No,
it's
you good. You
you feel
good.
me? It's to the point to where like I done seen so much real shit to where I was naive when I was in a relationship.
Facts.
Like damn, this my bitch, all this, all that. The whole time the bitch did some other shit.
Facts.
Together, and now I get involved with other women, and
you
now I
see
see
the
the
same
same thing.
The
So
same
it's like,
shit,
bro,
yeah.
I'm smarter. It's not
Right.
damage.
So I'm the same way. I don't think you're damaged. I asked the question for the fuck
Yeah, no,
you.
I didn't feel like
Because
that.
I had that question asked to me because I say the same shit.
Yeah,
I say the same shit. And then they be like, "Well, do you think you're damaged?" I don't have a relationship that I was damaged from,
No,
like
fuck
at
that.
all.
I
I've been through some
learned
shit, right? I've been through some shit, but I won't say I'm damaged. I seen through niggas. I know niggas from the back of my hand now. Period.
You see red flags, so it's like, okay,
I'm not about to
play
fucking play with nobody. And then
No.
I can dig
somebody
it.
gonna get killed. So
with you.
it's
Serious.
I can dig it.
No,
So
for real,
I feel like niggas is gonna be hoes until they find the right one, and I feel like women are gonna be hoes regardless. But moving on.
Oh wait,
Wait.
okay.
I'll just spice it up for the
It
viewers.
is what it is. He's stupid. I'm just like,
Throw a little sauce
Good
in
saying.
there.
Good saying.
I don't really truly believe that.
women gonna be hoes around. He said what he said.
Well,
I don't truly believe
Go
that.
ahead.
But these days,
Women cheat too. I was just the women.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
What?
Do women
cheat.
cheat?
God damn! Hold on. Women are the creators of cheating.
Women cheat more than men.
Eve cheated at him.
Women can cheat. It's
she cheat on Adam.
I know that.
She already cheated on
Hey,
him.
yo, so why
She
y'all
cheated
be
at
acting
him.
Oh.
Why y'all
Women are way more
Why y'all be
clean
acting
with
like y'all so in love and then y'all go and do that though?
Hey,
No, we don't cheat on everybody.
We acting like y'all so in love and
We don't cheat on
Talk about
everybody.
that. We always talk about the niggas. though.
Right. It's always nigga bashing time. It's like.
Oh, hell no. I'm about to call some girls over here. We
You
outnumbered.
know how the Power Rangers always say Mighty Morphin time? It's always nigga bashing time around here, huh? Always.
And you a nigga at heart, so you don't count. Where's Kamara?
That's Zordon.
That's
That's Zordon and that's Alfalfa. It is always nigga bashing time.
I don't nigga bash.
Yeah.
She been taking up for niggas.
Right.
No, she don't.
What the fuck? I ain't post none of that
Yo,
nigga bash.
every question that
That
be
is
a
not
hot
my
topic.
questions.
You
That's where my
you just like, why?
I said that shit. Did I not say that?
No, bitch, do that. Like, that's the
I
AT.
don't
All
get
right,
that.
next question.
Shit. I might do the same shit y'all niggas
Next
do.
question.
Oh.
Everyone got
Do
spicy.
you prefer a freak or someone more conservative, and why?
Conservative in the streets.
Right, freak in the
Freak
bed.
in the sheets.
Right. Lady in the street, freak in the bed. That's the oldest rule of thumb.
Freak, fuck you talking.
Oldest rule. Just don't do no crazy shit. Like, don't try to. I mean, I don't.
I'm gonna do some. I like crazy, weird.
We
shit.
know you do.
Oh, never mind.
What you saying, Ruby?
I said, turn it up.
Turn me up.
Y'all want no
Don't say turn it up.
You
You
don't-
turn it up.
but-
You run.
But you
You
don't
don't want me to turn up.
want no bored ass food in the bed. You don't want
Nah,
that.
I don't want no regular ass boring sex. Even if I'm in a relationship, nigga, I don't like that. Oh, let's turn over and have sex. Fuck no.
Straight from the side.
I'm crazy.
You trying to jump from the ceiling
I
fan
don't know
and
what you
shit?
do though. Well,
Mind your business.
You gotta watch a few podcasts back to find that out.
Hold on, down to what episode?
That part I don't know.
8, 12, and 16. Ash, what you say, Ash?
Run them views up.
I mean, I like freaks, so I mean,
That shit
Right.
crazy.
and there's nothing wrong with conservative though. There's nothing wrong with it, but you know.
Conservative in the streets, like I used to be out here handling business out here, like I mean, but like when we get behind closed doors,
But
that's
just because
different.
somebody a freak that's in the streets too, don't mean they're not you know, don't handle.
Why would you be a freak in the street and be
Don't
conservative
mean
at
what?
home?
Don't mean they handle their
That's
business.
weird.
Yeah.
How's that weird?
No, when I mean handling your business, because you say somebody conservative
Yeah,
in the
that's
bedroom
different,
or in the
though. I
street.
mean, you can't.
Ah, you can't be all.
Not freaking the
Hey,
streets.
when I say
I'm
handle your
saying, like,
business, but when I say handle your business, I mean like you out here in this world and you going around, you know, you're meeting different people. I need you to like tone the freakiness down. I need you to be a woman.
So you don't want a Jocelyn Fernandez.
No, she's a freak. Period. You see what I'm saying?
That's
She
why I
got
said you
her
can see that shit.
Right.
She
You can
freaked
see that
out.
shit.
right. But like now, when you come home and we behind closed doors, you do what you do. You feel me?
Right.
You can walk around with little booty shorts and shit. I don't want to see you go outside like that. You see what I'm trying to say? So that's what
But
I mean.
some men like their women to do that.
No, I don't. I don't.
Yeah, I said something.
I don't. Don't wear no shit that's gonna embarrass me because I gotta be seen with.
But
people I
how's
know.
that embarrassing? Niggas gonna look regardless.
That's
If
not
you
a trophy. I mean, I understand.
That's like you going outside with your sweatpants on. I'm gonna see your balls.
Okay, so what if y'all?
Your
okay,
baby
let's
on
say y'all
swinging and
wanna-
walking.
Y'all
You can't
y'all
wear
go
them in
to the
public.
beach with somebody you're dating, right?
Man, the beach is different though.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got a bikini on the beach.
Miami and shit. That's
I don't expect you to wear a fucking cardigan to the beach. I'm just saying, like, I mean, but like everyone got a bikini on the beach, bro.
I don't think my man should actually tell me if I can or cannot wear something. If
So
I,
we
if
had
I
a
feel like-
post on Facebook where the bitch was wearing nothing and it was all kind of slits in the shit and said, "Would you allow your girl to go out like that?" Me personally, fuck no.
What if it's just y'all two going out to the club?
But that's just us and it's different. I'm there. So like, if you want to get sexy, if you're
Oh,
sexy,
she can't go by herself.
no, you can't be out wearing that dumb
What
shit
if
like
she go with her
that.
homegirl?
No, fuck no, it's the same
They
thing.
on your head.
I feel like that's disrespectful to your relationship to wear something that crazy.
Like that, hell yeah.
No, that was crazy.
yeah.
That shit was wild, bro.
Yeah, with no panties.
No, they good.
Now if you single,
Yeah,
if you
they
single,
talk-
if you single, if you single and you out there doing that, more power to you. You see what I'm trying to say? You don't really have to answer to no relationship anymore. But if you with if you married and you walk around with a ring and half naked, no, dog, like something's wrong.
Right. Alright, go ahead,
What
Dom.
the fuck you want to do?
Alright. So what would you do if you found inappropriate text between your girlfriend/boyfriend and your parents?
What? In your
You gotta explain that one. You gotta explain that one.
I didn't
Like your
ask
parent,
that.
like your parent is like your mom or your dad,
Because it could be inappropriate in different ways.
like inappropriate, like oh, you know,
Nasty.
what you got going.
That's
on
one
with your
way.
parent.
That's one way. But another way of inappropriateness is because, like, if let's say like you were talking to somebody else's
Some
parent,
weird shit.
right, and they were just
Yeah.
saying like some shit like about your relationship that you didn't really agree with or whatever. Or they're trying to tell you how to raise your kids.
That's
and
not
trying to-
inappropriate.
That is inappropriate because it's not your business. Like let's
Wait,
say
what was
let's say I
your-
have
what
a
was
son.
yours?
Let's say I have a son and I'm talking to my girlfriend's mother. She's like, "Oh, you're raising your son wrong. You're not doing this right, doing that." That's an inappropriate conversation to me. Because like, who the fuck are you to tell me what I'm doing is
But it take a
wrong?
village.
I mean,
That's fine, but
It did
I don't
alright,
need you.
that's-
I have parents, nigga. I don't need you to tell me what to do.
but that's not inappropriate.
It's inappropriate to me. That's
I
crossing your
don't
line.
think that's inappropriate.
So your
That's
parent
not
can do it to you.
inappropriate.
It's inappropriate.
That's their parent, not my parent.
That's what I'm saying. It's inappropriate because it's
I
because
mean, y'all
it's
became one.
They
No,
could've
they
talked
That's your
to-
parent too
They
now.
should have
it's
talked
not.
to the female about it.
Right, not me.
Okay. Okay.
It depends on the person's race. So I believe you said you were raised to only listen to your parents.
That's it.
Me too. Right.
That's it. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, we argue and shit. I don't change my tone for anybody. I'm only changing my tone for my parents, and I might not even do that sometimes. So, yeah, no, it is what it is. But yeah, you got. That's why I said it depends on inappropriateness. Like, now, am I texting my girl's mom like, yeah, I'm trying to see that ass later or some shit like that?
That's inappropriate.
Yeah, clearly, that's why. Clearly, that's why I said it depends on the inappropriateness that you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, sexually.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
I guess the question was, what would you do?
Oh shit.
The question. I mean,
would you cut your mom
you
off?
Freak nasty hoe ass.
Would you cut
Who initiated it? I want to know initiated first though.
Okay.
Like my dad and my girl, like, damn girl, you be shaking that ass. Let me come. You know what I mean, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? To my pop, like whatever. But if you entertaining this nigga now, I might be mad at you for entertaining my dad.
For you, daddy.
I'm gonna be mad at my shorty for entertaining my dad. Cause I already know how nigga
I might want your dad.
Alright, well you can have the nigga. You feel
That's
me?
how you play it off. Both him and his daddy have the same name. Like, oh, I thought I was texting you.
No, bitch. I'm daddy in your phone, not my daddy. But go ahead.
Oh my god.
Daddy, Calvin, daddy. No, hell no.
I got a question for y'all, right? And it's really for the females, even the guys too.
You can come closer.
Have y'all ever like dealt with a man or whatever or a woman, and y'all been around their friends or family and was like, damn, like I fuck with them, but that person look good. I wish I would have fucked with that person.
Hell yeah.
It could be their cousin, friend, whatever.
Be mad as hell.
Keep it real.
Yeah.
Have that ever happened before?
Hell yeah.
I've dated somebody the whole time.
I feel like that's
damn,
true.
I wish I would have stuck around.
No, when y'all said the daddy part, I was looking at the daddy like, damn.
I got a question though. Is that a part of the merch?
Nah, yeah. I ain't
That
gonna
shit
lie.
saucy as hell, bro.
Like, show the camera.
That shit got saucy though.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't really use
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
I appreciate it though. Bro.
Yeah,
Follow me on the gram. My
Hey,
name
show the back of my bro.
yeah.
You got shit on the back, bro.
No bull.
That shit kind of dope.
I don't really mind showing myself off.
Right, it's the dope runners and dickies and shit. I can dig it.
Yeah, I mean,
Y'all look like y'all like we used to go to school back in Philly and shit. Like all we wore was dickies and boots.
yeah, I appreciate it though. But yeah, for real, I feel like that's one thing that's true though.
Yeah.
But if I had that shit,
Have y'all ever experienced that, men? It's for the men too. Have y'all ever experienced that?
Hell yeah.
Say it again. What was it?
Have y'all ever experienced, what was it again? If,
Have you ever like been around? Yeah. Have you ever been around your shorty? Right?
my sister learned shit, and I had a guy.
Oh, you want to talk to the other? Yeah.
Yeah, like you would think like damn, like her sister really look good as
Shit,
fuck.
I've been to a point where I was with a shorty. I like her best friend, and I'm more than I like her.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
shit, that shit just we just like clicked out of nowhere and shit. But like, and you can't even like move on it. But like,
Hell no.
That's a fact.
Oh shit, you got to
Next question.
Should go up.
That's not for me.
nigga, just say it. Just ask you.
When freshly dating, how do you
Anthony,
bring
right?
up sex without making it feel like feel like that's all you're seeking? So how do you bring up sex when you're freshly starting to date?
Freshly dating. How do you
I'm just trying to see what that shit be like.
Nigga, let's don't bring up sex. It's 2022 though. You already know what you got with me for. You already know what you got with me for. Like you didn't get with me just to go out for dinner
we talk.
every night. Like what? That's
Listen, you gonna know I want it when I want it.
I'm just gonna send. I like
I'm
me.
like, come over.
No, for me, I'm real witty with words, so I do any window.
Flirting, so I'll say some weird shit.
I do any window.
Man, I just said that vibe.
You gotta set up. You gotta set it up.
That vibe, like,
Like back in Philly, when I was talking to a chick, she know I did construction work, and she'd be like, "What you doing?" I'd be like, "I'm out here just laying pipe." I might be doing plumbing, but I'm just sending her some innuendo type shit just to
straight up
get up. Like you know what I'm talking about, shorty. Like what's up?
Oh, that's how you do it? I'm just out here
Back
laying
then,
pipe.
no, but it's just like she
What
asked me.
Harper be saying?
She asked me what I'm like. No, but I always would be like.
That would turn you off. For me, I would be like, oh, so I got some pipes that need to be
But she knows I do construction. So when I say I'm out here laying pipes, she be like, oh, all right, like what you doing? I'm like, no, I'm really plumbing this shit. Send her a picture, like snap the picture, like yeah, I'm out here laying pipe. And I
I probably would laugh and be like, oh. I wouldn't be like, ooh.
Yeah, that's you. That's everyone's not. Everyone don't think. Hater.
Girl, because if D would have said that to you, you'd have been like, exactly.
Exactly.
Next topic.
You didn't wash your fucking mouth.
I said D. I didn't say the name. I'm not you. I don't say the name.
One thing I know is about who said, like, it depends on who says it. Like, you feel me? You might
It definitely
you might
depends
really
on-
like that person, even though you might say some funny shit. You might really still just like
Let
that.
it
But it's just that
Wow,
the shorty already knew I was doing construction, so every
Nah,
time I was
I feel
doing
you,
a job, I was just like, y'all mean,
Nah, I
like,
get
Hey.
it though.
Yeah.
But let me buzz on some player shit real quick though, man. Look,
Tell him, let him know.
Hey,
bitch.
if you a nigga and you gonna talk to the shorty real quick, you wanna say some slick shit without saying too much.
Yeah.
Oh, let's come up with, I don't know what I'm saying, put on a little music, sipping paint.
all right, yeah, and then it escalates. What's something different?
And then you gonna be spray painting.
Yeah, I'm about to paint.
I say the same thing. I say the same shit to shorty. What you doing? I'm over here painting these walls.
Yeah, that's what makes
Then you gotta
And then the conversation go forward to like, wait, what you doing? I'm like, I'm over here. I see your picture. I'm over here
I
painting.
know how you get in there though. The massages though.
That's old school. No, that's what niggas do back in the day. That's like, we rub your bed. Baby, rub me your bed. That's start kissing your bed.
Toes.
That's a set.
Swear to God, massage the toes, massage the feet.
I'm saying it without saying it. Facts. I like it.
Let's see what that vibe.
You can't say let's
No, mine is my back hurt.
Fuck that.
I'm just sitting on this computer. Does my back hurt?
I
Let's go.
cannot.
Wait, pause. How do y'all do it? How do y'all say
I
it?
said what I said.
All right, you said
I
get
my
back
back
her.
hurt.
How do I introduce sex?
Yeah, without saying it.
I'll just be like, come over. And when he gets over here, he gonna see what time it is. So
What
I'm
if
have
he-
some shit on.
What if he's on his period?
I'm gonna translate that because sometimes some niggas do. All right, a lot of niggas do want sex, but then sometimes
They
if you
don't.
rush into
No,
it,
I want
if you rushing into it for you not really on that wave. It's like, nah, I'm not.
Right.
No, my thing is the females always want it. We can't say no, bro.
That's
but we
true.
can't just get it when we want it.
That's
bro.
true.
You feel me,
That's
bro?
facts.
But then we got it. Don't let us say no. Or not, you feel me?
Facts.
I feel like guys
God
can get it
damn.
when they want it because sex is so tangible now.
Yeah, you
From
can
the-
get it
from the
a
person.
different- Yeah, but from the person that you want.
Oh,
like,
that you
feel me?
actually
Right.
want it.
But on her command, we gotta go ahead and jump
And-
on
and-
it.
and
Like,
that's
but
facts.
You feel me?
And that's
Like,
facts.
You know how that
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Press
That's
it.
facts.
Like,
Damn.
you don't even really want to press the issue
Yeah,
and shit too much, like, cause you don't want to try to scare the shorty off if you really fucking with it.
Like, nigga, your lip,
Like-
lip. Why you
No,
don't want
girl.
that?
I feel like for the men, if the woman is showing that she want it, that's when you're gonna have the best sex. If you just throwing that
If she
shit
want
out
it, she
there,
about to whoop.
yes.
True, but it's still some niggas that got like platonic vibes with people and then you go over
Take
there
your
and
gay
show
ass
your
on somewhere else.
It's not about you being gay. It might be a shirt you feel like that's sis.
Ass out.
And you might not want sis like that. You feel
No,
me?
we know. I'm not.
But sis got the team when the bitch I like at the work at the job. You feel me?
No, it's not gonna be no random
It'd be
nigga.
different.
It's the nigga that you
It'd be
actually
different.
like. Vibe, I bet you dealing with, right?
No, but I'm just saying, you know, you never know. You never know.
My best friend, shorty could get it.
So how do you decipher between someone who's fuckable and dateable?
I'm not dating you if I'm not fucking you.
Wait,
I
but
mean,
how do you?
just me
Oh
too.
my
Nah,
god.
I'm not dating you if I'm
It's
not
a
fucking you.
difference though, Calvin.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
There's some people that you can just fuck on, like
Yeah.
Ross and
People you
Hernandez,
just fuck on
and there's
just
people
ain't
that
no
you can be
shit,
in a
like,
relationship
You know what
with.
I'm saying?
I
Maybe.
get. All right, so what am I dating you for if I'm never gonna fuck?
That's not the point.
That you asked
Somebody,
dateable and
okay,
fuckable.
so dateable or fuck buddy. Okay?
How do you separate
Fuck
the two?
buddy.
But all right, so you gotta ask the question differently,
Yeah.
because you can't say
Yeah,
how do you
yeah,
decipher
that's
who's
a literal.
dateable and fuckable. If I'm
Ask the
dating
question
you, I'm
differently.
trying to
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
What do you
How
Act
do
like you don't know
you
what's going
decipher
on.
between someone who's
That's
Dateable
how
and
it
dateable.
feels.
and dateable?
So if I'm dating you, I'm trying to fuck.
That's okay. No,
So that so you have to go more in
Okay,
depth.
then how do you tell, Tina?
somebody that's dateable. I look at everything.
They look at me like I'm
You have
crazy.
your
It's a
own
fucking
face.
stupid ass question.
I look at different things for just like if he's God fearing, is he crazy?
Are you gonna fuck
stuff
this
like
nigga?
that. No, I will fucking.
So it's fuckable.
Eventually.
I'm dating.
So it's fuckable.
But when but if somebody I'm putting just on the fucking side,
Hey, I wanna
I
fuck
don't
you.
look
Let's
at
fuck.
all that. I just look at how.
Hey, I wanna fuck you. Let's fuck. That's how it goes.
No.
So how does that work?
So basically,
Give me that scenario.
For
How that
me,
works.
if somebody that I just want to fuck, I'm like they marry somebody. I know they're not dateable at all. It's just something about them.
So you're not going to be dating the person. Like, you just date the person just to fuck them, and then after you fuck them,
that's too
they
different.
just become fuckable.
Your brain just went.
No. Listen what I'm saying to you. Because you had to have some kind of date. It has to be some kind of date in between.
No.
You don't just meet a person and say, let's fuck.
We're not dating the fucking person.
So you meet a person and y'all just start fucking?
We might.
Okay. I don't.
You have.
In the past. That's different though.
So basically, for me, for somebody that's dateable, like they just hit like the things that I would like they somebody out there, they check off on my list. Now somebody that's fuckable, they might be fine as shit to me, but they got a lot of red.
How do you meet the fuckable person?
What you mean? You're not letting me finish. I was about to finish.
But it's like you
let me finish, please.
But you don't date them.
I was just saying, if you let me finish,
go ahead.
I'm dating the person, and they have red flags, and I realize I cannot be with them, but they fine as shit. And I want to fuck them.
So you dated them, you fucked them, and now that you don't understand. You just said I'm dating the person, and they had red flags, and I fucked them. So you date the person, you find out that they're flawed and fucked up, but I'll still keep you around as a fuck buddy. But you had to get to them, you had to date them first, right?
No!
She just said that, dick wipe.
You did not first. No, I'm thinking about somebody I'm just gonna fuck. My fuck buddy and my
ever get to fuck them if you never dated them? That's my question.
I don't have to date you to fuck you.
So you just meet a nigga at the gas station and fuck? All right, that makes sense.
You had one that stands, right?
Okay, there's a difference between dating and just talking.
Or just fucking.
Okay.
So and during that talking and getting to know stage, before we say, okay, we're gonna be dating, I'm gonna be like, okay.
You can decipher if you just gonna fuck.
Yeah, like, okay, this you're dating.
You acting mad slow. How you not gonna say you know when you just about to fuck somebody, ain't gonna go nowhere, right? When you meet people,
we was dating first or something.
We wasn't dating. What do you define as dating?
Dating is going out. If you go out to a restaurant with me, we have dinner. That's a date. That's what you call a first fucking date. It don't matter if the date was trash. It don't matter if the date was trash. If y'all went and fucked that night and then you said, "Oh, we're never gonna date again," but you're fuckable, you still dated the nigga to fuck you.
No, I ain't do that. No, right? Exactly.
I've been out to eat with my fuck buddies.
Niggas move the goalpost to make their point relevant.
That was not a date at all. That was just us going out to eat.
All right.
Everybody's allowed to have their own perception.
Yeah, of course.
We all have perception.
What's your definition of it as a fuck buddy?
A fuck buddy is somebody that I've dated or we went on a date and we end up having sex. Listen, we're not really that compatible. We don't really mesh well, but like if you want to keep this shit as like friends with benefits, no strings attached, right? That's fuckable. That's a fuck buddy. But now I'm still out here dating, trying to find a person that I'm really compatible with and want to be with. That's dateable and fuckable to me, but I still dated you to fuck you.
I mean, yeah, you may date people. I don't date people that.
Nah, I'm just fucking. I don't. That's going to have him come.
But y'all didn't know that y'all was gonna start fucking until you dated.
Like where I'm with
you're not dating.
I
got to know you.
Okay.
You got to know you.
He's at where I'm with.
I'm wrong.
Is when we're actually.
Y'all niggas said y'all was on Tinder. Y'all was on Tinder. You swipe right, and then y'all fuck, and now they're fuckable, right?
I mean that too. But no, even if I meet somebody and we're actually getting to know each other, that's not dating.
The dating just didn't work out. The dating just didn't work out because if they didn't have those red flags,
I done dated a lot of motherfuckers.
I've only dated 3 people.
Y'all call it what y'all want to call it.
I wish a motherfucker would
say they date me. I said the same shit.
Fuck you,
the other day I said you did not fucking date
If
me.
we ever went out on one date, we dated.
We went and got some food.
Period.
We dated.
We got food.
We dated. Because here we go. What y'all count? So what do y'all correlate? What do y'all correlate dating to then?
Somebody that I talk to consistent, right?
No. Now, all right. Now that's what's called back in the day called going steady or whatever, right? I mean, like now y'all.
Okay, then let's go steady.
Y'all made it right, but if you go on a date, you dated that person. That's what that is.
Nope.
Sorry.
No, it's not.
Okay.
We went and got burgers.
Y'all had a date. It's over with. The past tense of date is dated.
No, we're just catching up.
Y'all shut the fuck up. You
You
can have a lunch date with your friend. If you had a lunch date with your friend, y'all still dated.
Yo, make sure you ain't hungry while I'm fucking, you know.
Right.
Stomach
I don't want to hear that stomach rumbling.
Move on to the next question, man.
All right, what is a fetish that you would like to try? What is a sexual fetish? Since we like to be literal. Sexual fetish that you would like to try.
No, because fetish is just fetish. But
Okay, I would say my fetish. I want to try. I want to try. I want to try something outdoors.
I want to smack a hole with a slick back.
What's that?
Shut up. Go ahead.
That's my fetish right now. Ain't no way.
Ooh.
I want to have couple sex, like at a park or a beach or something like that. And I've been to a new beach, and I've seen
That's not a real fetish.
I can't say my fetish. It's too wild.
No, say your fetish. Talk your
The
shit.
world can't hear that.
Yeah.
This is alleged. It's a disclaimer.
Allegedly, her fetish is fucking multiple niggas at one time.
No, it's
Jesus
not. bitch.
Christ.
That's yours.
That is not mine. The
Bro,
fuck? Go ahead. What's your
No,
fetish?
mine is actually. I don't want to say. Oh shit.
Why the fuck you don't want to say? You gonna piss me
That's
off?
wild.
The funniest shit I seen all day long, it was like this lesbian joint, and she was like, I still, like, a girl was giving her head, but it was a strap, and she was like, I knew the strap was fake, but I still boned because I'm a gremlin. That was funny as shit, bro.
Go ahead.
She still boned because she was a gremlin? The strap is fake?
Fetish is like 2 girls and 1 guy.
You just dropped my fucking.
2 girls and 1 guy? That's a threesome? That's a fetish?
That's a foursome. Like I want one
3
on
girls.
both, 1 girl on both nipples. The guy inside of me and the other girl eating me out.
I would say that. Mine is.
That's
well,
funny.
I did that before, but it's never been like a bisexual type thing. The guy was straight, and the girl was straight. But I want to have another bi guy and me and the girl.
What's the because I also seen this.
Can I answer my fucking question?
I didn't answer it either, pussy. So we like, come on,
That was a good one.
God damn.
All right, talk.
What's your fetish?
Talk.
I don't even really come up with no crazy shit for real.
You Nike, you
I'm
just do it.
Yeah.
Damn, thank you, ma'am. All right, I'm out.
What's your fetish, Tina, so I can talk?
It depends. You know.
Just boring threesome. That's my fetish.
That's your fetish. You got mad at me because of that?
Yeah.
And you want to call mine boring?
That was very
I
good.
said-
So I asked.
I didn't say
we
yours
make
was boring. I
zoomies,
said
you know
mine
what
was
I'm
boring.
Zooties.
All right.
Oh, I didn't say that. He said that.
Somebody asked a question today
Yeah.
in the podcast, like on the not on the page, but like in the inbox, and was like, "What's the difference between 2 guys and a girl, and that's a train, and 2 girls and a guy, and that's just a threesome? What's the difference?
What's the difference between 2 guys and a girl?
2 guys and a girl, and it's a train.
In my
right?
world, it's
Right, that's the
It's a
difference.
threesome.
It's
but
a train. I don't
now-
want 2 guys.
So, but all
Why
right,
would I
no,
want
but
2
that's
guys?
you. But all right, so it's a broad question. So 2
It's
guys.
a train because it's like a train is going inside of a tunnel. It's more than one going in a tunnel.
Oh, I know. That's why it's named the train. Oh. Oh my God.
We used to call that shit a bus stop, real shit, because like a nigga get in, a nigga get off, and nigga get on. That was a bus stop. We ain't call it a train.
I'll tell you a different way.
A bus stop.
Yeah, nigga, one nigga get on, nigga get off. That's what it was, a bus stop. We ain't called it a train, but
That's fucking hilarious.
or, I mean,
So what's your fetish?
me? I don't have one.
Yeah,
Feet, no.
I don't like feet at all.
We just
love feet.
I don't like my feet.
You love feet.
I like my feet sucked on.
Oh shit.
You just fucking want with me, girl.
Ain't nothing like getting stroked.
that shit tickle my
Ain't
ass.
nothing like
I'll
getting
be mad
stroked
as
and
shit.
getting
I'll
your
be that
toes
kick
sucked
the
at
ass.
the
I'd
same
be
time.
mad as shit.
He started kicking at
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I can't do it. my
Imagine
goddamn-
that.
That's why I
Y'all
can't.
Jackson the 40
yeah.
The 40-year-old virgin. The 40-year-old virgin. When she
Oh,
started-
yeah.
I ain't never seen that.
Damn.
Oh yes, I did.
That's
That was
just
an
a
old
movie.
movie.
Yeah,
White dude.
she was sucking the nigga toe and he kicked her fucking face.
I'll be too high for that shit.
Yo, that's weird. I would not be putting no damn man toes in my fucking.
I ain't got no fetish because I'm not. I mean, I just believe in like this natural shit. Like I don't believe in all that extra shit.
Tradition.
What? You believe in natural shit?
Yeah, just dick vagina.
Stick it
That's
in,
it.
stick it out. That's it.
Pretty much. Yeah.
No.
I'm not really trying to hit. I mean, whatever. You just trying to. You said the threesome was your fetish. I did that and that wasn't a fetish. You see what I'm trying to say? So it's like
Oh yeah, you already did that shit.
it's not a fetish.
Okay. Go ahead, Ash.
Okay.
What?
What more?
What more?
What's more important to you? Someone telling you that love you all the time, or showing you that they love you?
You gotta practice what you preach.
What's
you gotta
more-
show me.
Yeah.
The
It's show and
actions
tell,
are
nigga. It
words.
wasn't just talk and talk.
Yeah, actions speak louder than words.
Facts.
Right. Right.
Yeah, because somebody could tell you they love you, but when you.
But if
Nigga, I told you he loved her on the phone.
What if you date somebody who is constantly showing that they love you,
I
but
thought
you
he
never
said
hear it?
totally me too.
What if you
Oh,
date
not you, motherfucker.
No, because I was
You had
like,
flashbacks?
no, I ain't no nigga ever fucking be mine.
I know you probably killed that nigga.
Okay.
With the very end. Fuck you, niggas. I know, I'm like,
But okay, listen though. What if you dating somebody and they constantly showing you they love you, but you never heard them say?
I don't give a fuck. I can see that you love me. From you just showing it to me. You saying it to me don't mean shit because you can say it all day long.
I guess it depends on the person because everybody has a different love language. Like some people love words of affirmation. So for that person that loves words of affirmation, they would want to hear "I love you."
I think I'm more like a 30%. I gotta hear you say it too.
I want to hear it eventually, but if you show me you love me,
I'm not gonna press it.
If I'm holding you down, doing everything I need to do for you, I don't have to tell you I love you every 2 seconds of the day.
Right.
You might hear me say
You
might hear me say I love you like once in a while, but I show it more than I had to tell you, so you already should know that I love you. That's my perspective of it.
But you at least say it every now and then.
Yeah, right. I'm not gonna just go a year without saying I love you. You feel me? But like you're gonna see that I love you from the shit that I do for you. Like that's what love would have to be. You would have to see that this nigga actually loves me. I can tell you I love you every day and just go around and do fuck shit, but I love you though.
Yep. What does love look like to you?
Shit. Love. Mario, miseducation. Doom, love. Doom.
Love it.
Love happiness. Oh, shit.
Alright, so for me.
Wait a minute.
There goes the nigga.
That's the way this shit come in, dog. That's the way this shit come in. And like that, them first chords hit,
At
it's
3
like,
o'clock in the morning.
them first chords hit, you like, yeah, alright.
So to me, love is like somebody that builds you up, talks life into you, someone that hears you. Like when you're expressing something that's bothering you, they're listening to you, they're taking it in. Someone that wants to build with you, someone that wants to show you a different part of life that maybe you haven't seen, somebody that wants to be adventurous with you. For those are like love for me, because if you are missing, especially the listening part, it's like you're just filling a void.
I see that.
Love don't love you.
Yeah.
Love don't love me. You know that song?
No.
That shit is dope.
What is love to y'all?
Same thing.
Yeah, I'll go with that. But don't from love to me, like no, but that wasn't the question though. The question was would you rather have love shown?
No, that was
the question. Was what
does
look like to you?
Okay, alright. Oh shit. I'm drunk as fuck. That's what we're on now? What does love look like to you?
Yeah.
Love looks like to me same thing. I ain't got no rebuttal. I ain't got no argument. Is it raining? God damn.
That shit sound like fucking
Pellets.
Okay, so what are a few negative things you feel like you keep attracting from opposite sex?
What are a few of the negative things you feel like you keep attracting from the opposite sex? I used to attract cheaters. Now I attract people that are like nonchalant.
You wanna know something funny? They say what you put out in the universe is what you get back. So if you attract it, then you put it out there.
That's not true because I wasn't a cheater.
Nah.
And I'm damn sure not nonchalant.
Nah.
I'm very sensitive and emotional, so I'm not nonchalant at all.
Just because you're sensitive and emotional does not mean that you're not nonchalant.
I'm not.
That means that you're just not nonchalant to the shit that makes you sensitive and emotional. If it's something that someone else is bringing to your attention and you don't care about it, that makes you nonchalant.
I'm not nonchalant in my relationship.
You just said you were.
I never said. Did I say I was
so
nonchalant?
You just said, yes you did.
No, I didn't say I'm not nonchalant.
Before you
I
said
I'm
that.
attracting people that's nonchalant.
But that's not true because you. Oh, I forgot. I can't speak on that. Yeah. But yeah, you are. Anyway, Tina, because you said that you were nonchalant today. Did you not say that?
About the.
It doesn't matter. It's
not
still
about my relationship.
It's still
that's
nonchalant.
2 different things.
That's a relationship with all of us.
Okay.
It's not.
We can talk about this off camera. Next.
What do you feel? What was the question?
Y'all really gonna get it, huh?
It's the truth. You gotta. It's the truth, man. You gotta. Truth is the truth.
The things I feel like I attract when I was in sex, I always attract somebody that got a girlfriend. They got a woman. Somebody.
Do you seek out for that, or do you really just attract
I just literally attracted.
How
I've been attracted to it lately too. Somebody who else in a relationship, and it's crazy.
I'm not seeking.
But you can only. But you only. You only entertain what you attract.
People. I don't know what it is.
But it's up to you to entertain that attraction.
I do.
I mean, I don't. I'm not.
Tina, shut up.
Because you don't have
The married ones, I don't.
Alright, I try not to attract the married ones, but if you,
No. What you attract is like bees and honey. Like,
I said a fucking girlfriend.
It's what you attract. But my thing is that you don't entertain the attraction.
I sometimes do. If
I'm not
I want
saying
to.
okay. So then you allowing the attraction
I
to
never
happen.
said I didn't.
All right, I'm just saying.
That wasn't the question.
It is the question because you said that you keep attracting it.
You be making your own questions out of the
You
question.
all right? So if you keep attracting something,
Let me tell my couple.
if you keep attracting something, and you entertain it, then that's on you, asshole. What are you talking about?
First and foremost,
What are you talking about?
I said I attract that.
That's what comes
And then,
from
thank you.
And if you entertain it, then that's your fault. For what you put out is what you get in.
Oh wow! But at the same time, that other nigga didn't know that nigga was trying to get right. I didn't go for the.
Did you seek out something
Single
different?
man didn't say, "Oh, yo."
But did you seek out something different? If you entertain it now, then you're attracting you. That's what you're
But
entertaining.
not for every fucking body though. Shut
Why?
up. That was my fucking.
Because you didn't entertain the niggas that was single.
That was my
You
shit.
entertained the niggas that was with somebody.
That nigga that was single was ugly as fucking.
She just said never. So so you attracted the nigga that had everything was with the person. All right, but you entertained it, and you entertained it, So you can't say you keep attracting it. That's what you accept.
I attract.
Tina said on multiple. Tina said on multiple. Tina said on multiple. Tina said on multiple fucking podcasts. Tina said on multiple podcasts. We pick and we choose. Did you not say that? All right, you will pick that same attraction to entertain.
What y'all think?
It is what the fuck.
The fuck are you talking about?
Because at the end of the day, guess what? I picked the motherfucker. He picked me.
All right, so you can't say you keep attracting it. You picked what you attracted. You picked it. Aspen said that the single nigga was corny. He was lame. All right, motherfucker. You attracted a single nigga that wasn't with nobody. But the nigga that was married, you attracted and you entertained. So you can't get mad about.
Did I get
You
mad?
can't say that I only attract this kind of person. No, nigga. They toxic as fuck.
It is what the fuck it is.
Don't try to argue me something different, nigga.
No. Okay, my fucking. Let me answer my shit.
I'm open.
Let me answer my shit, because he got me fucked up.
No, I don't.
The first thing I fucking said was what I said.
Nothing.
And then the second thing.
Don't even remember what it was.
No,
It was nothing.
it was, I don't have a second.
Exactly. You ain't the first thing, nigga. What you talking about?
It was.
What you say?
Larry said
What you
it.
say?
I attract niggas that got women.
No, you entertain niggas that got women. That's the difference.
I attract them. They should
they
come to me.
come to
They
you.
don't. They should come to
Ashley,
me.
the same way you just said the corny nigga came to you, that was attracting.
They're
But you
both
did not
attracted.
entertain
I did
that.
not bite that
You
baby.
exactly. You entertained what you wanted to
But
attract.
the question was, what do you attract?
They're all still attracted. You see what I'm trying to say? You attracted the corny nigga that was single, and you attracted the nigga that was married. You didn't entertain the corny nigga that was single. You entertained the nigga that was married.
What
Who
did
you
What
attracted?
did you
So
attract?
y'all would have passed up on Russell Wilson.
Yeah, fuck it.
What did you attract? I would not.
Hell
That
yes,
nigga, I would not have
You
fucking
didn't
that.
know what the nigga was
He
like.
wasn't corny
You didn't know.
though.
I don't feel like
Russell Wilson's the corniest nigga alive.
No,
He is a great nigga. He's the corniest nigga alive, nigga. Russell Wilson is
For
best.
y'all.
Shut the fuck up. You ain't.
Now,
If you had Future right here and Russell Wilson right here, your ass would choose Future every time. You would choose Future every time.
I'm not choosing Future
At all.
Every time, because that's the niggas you attract. When you talk, you just argue me some shit that you
But I'm
attract.
not attracted to him.
The only reason I
If
would
I'm
entertain
attracted to
Future
the
is
nigga,
because
then
he's got
hey.
women.
If he got a woman,
That's the only reason I'm
Yo,
entertaining.
I love
All
that.
right, here we go. The baby or Russell Wilson.
Russell
What?
Wilson.
The baby or Russell Wilson? Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
but
Exactly.
neither one of
The
them.
baby.
Neither one
I
of them
don't
got
want
a.
the
Oh,
Russell Wilson's
If
married.
they were single. If they were single.
She gonna take the baby.
She's going on the baby.
Exactly. But I love Russell Wilson. He's so great. I mean, God.
I did not say that.
Yes, you
I
did.
said I
She
will.
gonna go
fucking
to the
talk
baby.
him.
You just
I
said
wanted to
that.
She
the
gonna be
baby.
sick.
She gonna be said either
Russell
way.
Wilson looks like he might be. You know,
Because he's corny.
I like corny men
The
too.
nigga is married and he's the best nigga. That Russell Wilson makes all niggas look bad.
You think so?
He does.
How?
Because he's so fucking great. There's
He's
no,
perfect.
Exactly. You cannot
That's
be
God's
perfection,
son.
nigga.
That's God's pick. think he just.
You can't beat perfection. So anything we do, if we didn't live up to Russell Wilson.
So wait, well, what makes him perfection?
Because he doesn't cheat on his wife. He puts her on every pedestal. She
But
came from Future.
Celebrities that don't cheat on their wife.
And Ashman, he came. All right, so she was dating Future to date or marry Russell Wilson. Those are two complete dynamics, bro.
I get that.
She
but
learned
what
from
makes
the
him?
toxic
What
ass
makes
nigga and
okay?
went to the
but
right.
Future and Russell Wilson on a fucking chopping block, nigga. If you look at one nigga and another nigga, he is already superior to this nigga, regardless.
I mean,
He takes care of another man's son.
Fearing.
He is a Christian man. You haven't heard one bad thing about Russell Wilson in the press ever.
Because he wasn't in the press until he got with Sierra.
And why is that? The nigga won the Super Bowl. Why is that? What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean?
I don't feel like
He is rated probably number 7th, 8th, 10th quarterback.
I don't feel like he's lame though. I don't feel like
Russell Wilson is the corniest nigga alive, bro.
I marry him.
He's corny. He's a corny dude.
Now, if you were talking about Mark Zuckerberg, maybe that's different.
He is the Mark Zuckerberg of
Yeah, Mark
football.
Zuckerberg, fuck no.
He's a lame.
He's the Mark Zuckerberg of football.
You think so?
Nigga, yes, and it goes back to the conversation we had before about the niggas being safe when doing them and not being hosts. Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, what's boy name? Not Tesla, Amazon, Jeff Bezos. Yeah, they focused on themselves, and they could have been holes in the same long water, whatever. We don't know. That's what I'm saying. We don't know. But them niggas focus on themselves. Them niggas is billionaires, my nigga.
All right, next question.
No, next question, Tim. You need to hear this. You of all people need to hear this because you told me some bullshit that was bullshit. It always goes away in that ear. Because y'all, that's the toxic end of the table. We gonna put a little fucking cone here.
It's like
we gotta put a sign that says do rag activity.
Facts.
You need it over you too.
She should do that one now. Got the waves. All right, go ahead.
Off the waves.
Okay, so
You got some waves? The finger joints.
Oh, he just tried to come.
So what are some negative things you feel like you keep attracting from the
You already said that.
It's the same question. It's the same exact
Are
question.
you fucking drunk too?
No. He's two questions, but it's the same exact question.
But this one is asking.
Ash, go to the next question, Ash. That's the same question.
Give 3 things.
Give 3 things you feel like you need to change about you for you. I'm gonna say
For you.
For me, I gotta be more patient. I gotta listen more. And
all right, hold on, wait.
Yep.
Baby out, y'all.
Yep. Oh,
Tell the camera where to see you one more time up close.
Hey man, YouTube, Double Back.
This one right here.
That's me.
Both of them shit.
Yeah, YouTube, Double Back.
Hey, who got a phone nigga?
G4L. We on all
They
that.
took a bunch of pictures already.
No, just like a bunch of shit like.
I would do that. So I mean, we sitting down though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like how we usually do it.
Okay.
Let's just take a pic real quick and you can send it to us so we can post it.
Alright, bet. And I just posted one. I'm finna delete this.
And we'll get back to the hot topics in a second. Sorry, brief intermission, y'all.
Brief
Brief intermission.
Pause.
My man's is over there all asleep and shit.
I know.
It was just lit on some shit.
Right. He was.
Let me get right there right here, man. I
Now
got
he's
y'all
that
right
sleepy
here,
ass.
man. Hold on, trap rap. We're gonna put this in on portrait mode. Photo mode.
Get in the middle.
Get up in here for sure. Man.
Can't double back, man.
Facts.
Let's go.
Alright, let me make sure I smell this. So hold on.
This one like a 4th grader last joint.
Alright, bet. Y'all spaz.
Appreciate y'all.
For sure. I appreciate y'all.
Nah, for real, though.
But yeah.
Oh, we gonna still play your yeah, we still gonna play your
I'll keep it going. Welcome all the shit.
That shit was love, bro.
Okay.
Of course, my boy.
Hey, I'm tapping in every week, right? For sure.
Every Wednesday we here.
And we need your interview, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely
Hey,
inbox
my
me
boy,
so I can
my
get
boy,
you in on a
Let's see, bro.
booking.
It's talking to you, bro.
Your facts, man.
Y'all need to send us some merch.
Yeah, all
We got
that.
this our merch wall right
Okay,
here.
I bet. So we can do the customs for y'all too.
Okay,
Right?
yeah,
Hell
definitely.
yeah. We got the
Oh, yeah,
whole
I gotta show
setup.
you some
Yeah.
shit I
My
drew.
brother got a whole office.
You got a whole office.
What's
Yeah.
your contact?
Oh yeah, cause on the ground, bro. You playing?
And shout your shit out on camera.
Oh, hey, break back. Oh, in there.
Yeah.
Shorty in this bitch, man.
Shorty in this bitch.
Yeah, follow me on the gram _selling swag. That's how I'm coming. You feel me?
Yeah, I try to sweep the ball.
No, that's cool.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna hit you up because I drew out some stuff for us to have some merch like clothes, and I'm just looking for somebody that can like take my idea.
Like, I mean, somebody else gotta do it. You know what I mean? At least I can help make the job easier, nigga. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm still gonna tip you, but I was like, look a certain way.
That's on your phone.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to. I'm gonna definitely hit you up. You on camera still?
Damn, Timmy, you type close.
Timmy is we on camera.
Nah, for real.
Timmy, man, close to my shit.
All that shit, man.
I actually follow on Facebook anyway, so I'll definitely tap in, bro.
Tap in,
Damn, bro. Yeah, we seen this shit.
All right, I was.
Nigga, that close to my shit?
Like this.
Oh, yeah. I was like, man.
I just walked out there like, nigga.
That shit was a real thin line.
Y'all easy, man.
For sure.
Alright, y'all be safe out here, bro.
All right, see y'all.
Y'all have a good night.
Appreciate y'all, fellas.
You take care of it, baby. Yes, well, I got you. I love that. Real niggas recognize some real shit. I appreciate it.
We still on live, motherfucker. We live. Oh yeah, we live, cuz. We still live in this bitch.
Okay, so what was the
Gang,
question?
gang,
So
gang.
give me
I know
three
that.
things you feel like you need to change about you for you.
You said patience.
Patience, listening, and I would say listening, patience. I've already said my time thing, my New Year's resolution.
What was this? Reiterate it, because I don't remember what it was.
My time thing, like trying to make sure I'm better with my timing and stuff like that.
Got you. Better time management.
Pretty much, yeah.
Got you. You want to go next?
Oh shit, you go ahead. Sorry.
Me? I'm gonna hear some backlash for this one, but yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
All right, sit back. Listening is one, because I really jump in. I mean, for real, I got this thing with, I already know what you're gonna say. I already know the bullshit that's coming out your mouth. So let me try to alleviate that
I
bullshit.
didn't say nothing.
Not you, motherfucker, goddamn. You see? Say no, but like, all right, let me alleviate the bullshit with some real true shit. I already kind of know, so I can finish this sentence before you say it, because like, I already know that the way you're thinking because of the argument that we were having previously. You already think there's one-sided, one-track mind. Cool. So my thing is like, I like to talk to people that have expanded minds and that actually think outside the box and actually can look at things from a different perspective. And you know what? I feel as though that's a slight for me too, because I feel like I've done so much of it that I don't even believe that myself as far as me having a conversation with somebody else. So I really do want to change the listening aspect of it and not finishing people's conversation or finishing people's thoughts. And
because sometimes I ain't gonna lie, when people be
This is the second
explaining
week in
stuff,
the world that you done had me out of
see,
the hall.
when people,
so but see, I already predicted it was going to happen. So you see what I'm trying to say?
I didn't backlash is bad.
He
I'm
just said,
appalled.
why you
Like,
was
I'm
in here,
proud.
you said
You're
you're
involved.
Everything you just said, but it's fine.
Yeah,
But,
don't do backlash.
like I was saying.
yeah, bat your eyes rolling, whatever you want to do, Slicky.
No, like I'm proud. Like
But
I'm proud.
that was one.
That's
right. The second one is to stop being rude. I have no kind of filter for real, because like people love to talk. People talk shit and then they feel like surprised when you talk shit back to them. Like that's the weirdest shit ever. It's like you just try. Oh, but you're throwing shade. No, I don't know what shade is, but I will answer. I know what it is. I will answer your question. See, my thing is that I like to argue people down, and I use facts and I use proof to debunk their words and what they said. My facts are facts,
But
man.
sometimes I'm gonna say this. Sometimes you give an opinion quick, and I because I be doing the same thing.
I don't give
but
opinions.
I don't say anything. But whenever like people say stuff, it's like you automatically be like, you know what? I already know what you're about to say. But it's like they say one thing, but it's like they're trying to use that one thing to get
to a bit broader point. I get it.
And you cut them off.
And that's fine, but then when you get to that point and I cut you off, I was great doing it prematurely because you still said bullshit. That's one. Two, it was bullshit because I could debunk it. So like I said, I use facts to eradicate fiction. So if I send you a screenshot of some shit, did you not do this? Was that not what was going on? Yeah. You gotta answer that. Don't ask me stupid shit like.
Alright, what's the next thing?
No. This is not what's the next thing. Why do you want to move on? Because I'm talking. I can't talk.
what's
See, when I get
what's
this
your
talk,
third
no,
one?
don't rush me.
What's
So
your third
don't rush
one?
me. When I get this, don't rush me. When I talk, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to listen. It goes in one ear out the other, like as
you
to say,
say
and it goes in one ear. And it doesn't. So now they're doing the same exact thing. Tina, especially, is doing the same exact thing that I'm trying to tell you that I want to stop doing. But I can't stop doing it because Tina just did it. So I have to do it.
Well, then you should do it.
No, and you're doing it now too. So
You
my
stop
third thing
talking.
would be,
Shut the fuck up sometimes.
No, not shut the fuck up sometimes, because when I shut the fuck up, y'all still say nonsense. So I have to come back and talk. So, my third thing would be like trying to be more respectful.
Aww.
Because like I've been brought up with respect and this, that, and the third, but I was also taught that you had to give respect to get it. You see what I'm trying to say? So if I'm not getting it, then I'm gonna be disrespectful. But you know what? I want to change that too. I want to just like start respecting people out the gate. Diamond, your three things.
I don't even know what the question was.
Okay, give 3 things you feel like you need to change about you for you.
Stop caring so much what people think.
Thanks.
That was a good one.
That's a great one.
Stop being so emotional. Like, stop giving a
I
fuck.
know
Like,
you are emotional.
Become nonchalant?
Oh,
yeah, become nonchalant. Like, I wish I really want to become very nonchalant. Fuck you. Especially right now. But,
It's okay.
See?
Y'all got my fucking nerves.
nonchalant, stop giving a fuck about people's perceptions,
Opinions.
opinions, and what's one else I need to work on?
I'm sorry.
Budgeting.
Yeah, okay, that's smart. That's
You
smart.
went back to your New Year's resolution just like I did.
Damn, Ash, remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember. We all pretty much said the same thing, and then we was talking about
Right.
our stuff we gon'
I be too drunk.
Alright, so 3 things I feel like I need to change for me. Is one thing I feel like when I see somebody going through a bad situation, I feel like I have to like try to tell them to get out that shit, but they might be having this motherfucking crazy shit. So I have to learn how to let them be who they are, and let them be whatever they deal with is their story. That's their testimony.
So stop being nosy.
Huh?
So stop being nosy because
No, it's not being nosy
But it's
because
not-
somebody will tell me shit. Or somebody
I
will
would
come
want
to
somebody
me.
to tell me
So
if I'm in a
not-
fucked up situation.
Not stop being nosy. Mind your business.
Yeah, but sometimes that's
Because I don't get it. Because like that's not.
Can you shut the fuck
It's not really
up?
about you.
Damn, this is what
I don't
said.
care.
I
don't
need
care.
to stop
You
telling
need to stop
others.
telling. Yeah, talk. Say what you said. Because what you said was not
Are
really
you
about
gonna
nobody
shut
else.
the fuck up? I
Why?
said about me.
Why?
I need to stop.
I love
Yo,
this,
shut
man.
the
Why?
fuck up, because I'm talking.
No, answer the question. Why? Not
I
about
need
that.
to
About
stop,
why.
Because I just noticed they're gonna do what the fuck they want to do. They're gonna live their life they want to fucking live. That's why I said that's their testimony. I need to stay out.
So you need to mind your business. All right, next
That's
one. Next one. You need to mind your business. Next one.
It's not minding my
That
fucking
is mind your business.
Because
Why is it not mind? I need to mind my business.
It's
You
me.
never have one night.
It's about me actually voicing my opinion, thinking they should get out the fucking situation.
Mind your business. All
It's
right.
not minding my business because my fucking people gonna come up to me telling me some shit.
And people told you
And
to mind
then
your
guess what?
business.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
It's another word for it, but it is
It's-
minding
It's mind your business, nigga. Go ahead.
It's not mind my
okay.
business.
Go ahead, Tina.
It's not mind my business. It's me
Chill.
stop. It's me stop trying to think that their life should go somewhere else.
Mind your
You
business.
need to start being a super saver.
Right.
Super Saver Ho.
Well, you don't gotta be a well.
No, I was being
Super
funny.
saver hoe.
You don't gotta be. A
No, but
No,
at
not
the
her
same
being a
time, I
hoe.
be like,
She's
in
not a
my
super
head,
saver hoe. A super saver hoe.
why
Okay, super saver.
A hoe, right. She's not a super saver hoe. No.
in my mind, I feel like my people should not be going through this.
Right.
Whatever you gotta do to get the fuck out, get out.
But that doesn't work because
Especially
they tell you
when
otherwise,
you've
so
seen
mind
it
your
in
business.
your life already,
But-
and you see where it's spiraling.
Yes.
I
And that
get
shit
that.
will hurt me. I have to stop allowing that to affect me.
I get that.
Okay, so you're gonna mind your business. What's your second thing?
Oh. I don't think I can fucking more. He a fucking annoying.
Wait, so
I
what?
don't fucking got
Proud about
no
it.
more.
You said you gonna mind your business. That's what you said. You gonna mind your business. What else?
That's it.
All right. So she got one thing out of 3. No progress. What's the next question?
Where the fuck is your progress at? Because you just been.
It don't matter. I gave 3 things. I gave 3 things. And
Okay,
you
you're
gave
not
1.
working on
You gave
shit.
1.
But you're not working on shit.
How am I not working on it? We're talking about it.
Yeah.
Are we not having a conversation? Are we not having a conversation? Are we not having a conversation?
No, he fucking in the no. That was
We
it
are
was
having a
supposed to be me
conversation.
talking.
And you only answer one thing.
It was
You said
supposed to
one
be
thing.
talking.
You said one thing. You said mind your business. No, I can tell you was talking. I'm talking, motherfucker.
No, the
So
fuck
yes,
I
you
wasn't.
were.
What did I
Yes,
say?
you were.
Let's not interrupt.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
Let's not interrupt him.
Okay, exactly.
I kept saying that.
Because any other time I'd be interrupted, correct?
But I didn't
Why
do
would
it
you
this
say that?
time.
Why would you say that if it doesn't happen?
Fuck you.
Okay, great. Fuck me. Wonderful. You want to mind your business and you have 12 and you have 20
Because at the end of the fucking
Do you
day,
have 2 other things? No, you don't. So
don't
can we
make
go
me
to that
talk
question?
disrespectful.
No, don't make me talk.
I need
Don't make me
to
talk
learn.
disrespectful.
I need to learn
All
how
right.
to not be so fucking disrespectful
Yeah,
when I
exactly.
feel attacked because motherfuckers be trying me.
You can, Tina, I can go toe to toe with you, nigga. Like what you say? You ain't
We
saying
gotta
shit.
talk together.
You're not saying nothing, Doug.
Together,
You're not saying you have a mouth, I got a mouth too, nigga.
Together.
You're not saying nothing, Doug.
Together.
You got a mouth, I got a mouth too, nigga.
Fuck out.
But anyway, you gonna mind your business, you gonna stop being disrespectful. What's the third thing, Tina?
Whew, that's it.
Okay, so 2 out of 3, that's all we can expect from Tina. So, Diamond?
She already gave hers.
No, the next question.
There was none.
That was
that's it?
question, Bo.
So, alright, go ahead, ask you some questions. Come on, ask
You
some
ask me questions?
No, I mean, I'm saying you ask some questions.
No, we're not asking
Because you
questions.
have some good fucking,
I know, I tried to make the interview go as long as it could possibly go, but I didn't know it was going to end in 10 minutes, so... Yeah. So can we do the ball? Let's do the ball. This is a minute. Yeah, okay, exactly. Yeah, you're right. What the fuck? Like, I had it. I can't go first? Jesus Christ. Okay, so the biggest lead. The biggest lead? What's the biggest lead?
The biggest fear.
My biggest fear is waking up dead. How do you wake up dead? I don't know. It was just,
Oh my god!
It was a joke. But my biggest fear for real is failure. For me, I go hard as fuck for this podcast. I just wish everybody would be on this, not like. Just,
Oh my God.
No, I'm just saying. Can I finish saying? See, niggas cut me. See, you see why I do it now? Because they cut me off before I can say what the fuck I want to say. So shut the fuck up and let me talk. Did you say you was gonna shut the fuck up? Did you say you was gonna shut the fuck up?
I didn't say that wasn't mine.
That was one of yours? Oh, you
No,
had,
that was
you had
yours.
2. I just made 3 for you.
No.
That was just shut the fuck up.
How you
So
have to
anyway,
do
the third one is shut the fuck up.
It's
I say shut the fuck up, Tina, every day. I swear to God.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God.
Fuck up, Calvin, every
I
day.
swear to God.
Y'all really do tell each other.
I told you to shut the fuck up every day.
Day.
Facts. But I'm not saying I just wish more people would be how I feel about the things that I am passionate about. See, I can't even tell you what the nigga.
Because some shit don't need to be said.
I just feel that people need to be passionate about the same thing in life. I'm not talking about the podcast. This was just my example of what I'm passionate about. If you would shut the fuck up and let me talk without cutting me off, because I said I do the same thing too. But let me talk. I just said that I wish that there's more people that was passionate about something that I'm passionate about, and work as hard for everything. That could be anything. That could be stocks. That could be your job. That could be life and love. That could be a relationship. That could be anything. You see what I'm trying to say? I'm just saying that I have that dedication for what we're doing here because I feel like this shit can go far. Right. That's what I feel. That's my biggest fear. My biggest fear is this shit too. All right, eat it. Ashman, do you have one?
Say the question one more time.
The question is your biggest fear.
My biggest fear, like you just said, pretty much failure. Like I fear failure. I don't like. To me, I take it deeply because it's like it's an embarrassment for me.
Right.
So it's like once I feel like
especially if your name is attached to it, your name, your personal, exactly.
So it's like, and once that is out there, it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? When people see you try to do something else, it's like, okay, can we take this seriously?
Right.
So it's like,
Anybody else?
Failure.
Biggest fear?
My biggest failure. My biggest fear is like not leaving nothing for my children. Like no legacy, nothing.
Definitely get that.
Facts. Because like other races have a leg up on us. Like they have shit that they can leave, and it's hard for us to try to build from the fucking dirt. Like when niggas say that I got it out the mud, that's a real statement. You feel me? Like because we really had to get it out the mud in order to establish or maintain anything. So like if you just had to have that drive. Like so one of the things that we should change is having a drive for something to leave that generational wealth behind.
Right.
All right, my biggest fear is my son getting older and saying he had to heal from something I did to him.
He had a what?
Heal from something I did to him.
That's a broader conversation.
I mean, that was asking.
No, I'm just saying. No, I get it. I just say no. I was saying like for me to actually delve
because
into that.
we grown and we be like we had to heal from shit that our parents
That's
did.
facts.
You know,
That's
I don't
facts.
want my son to have to go through that. You know,
It's facts.
so that's my biggest fear.
That's your turn.
Okay, so.
Mine's right here.
Oh my bad. Ask me here.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, you.
Ooh, shit. This was. Would you okay with your kid being trans?
Would you be okay with your kid being a trans?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say no.
Should there be an age limit?
I don't think you should be. I mean, you do what you want to do after you. I mean, see, it's
16. I feel like okay, you know exactly what you want to
Do you?
do. I feel like yeah.
I feel like at 18.
I feel like 12. You know what you want to do, for real.
You do.
At 12, you should know more about the world than
Because kids are more. I hate.
Well, the
Especially this
9-year-old's mindset is
Adults,
a 12-year-old back
exactly.
then.
They didn't know what sex was when they was younger, and it's like kids are not dumb. They're not. They're only getting smarter.
Exactly.
So it's like you know what I'm saying. It's either you get with the program. But I'm not saying that it's okay, but it's kids are not dumb. They know what they would like.
How do you feel about the Walt Disney?
What happened with all this?
The Walt Disney thing where they
With
don't.
the whole sexual.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See, that kind of is annoying because it's like she even said that she kind of is pushing an agenda.
She did. She said it. She said it. She didn't kind of
What
say it.
happened?
So they dropped some leaked Zoom videos of what they were doing with Disney and
she
implementing
said-
like transsexuals and homosexuals.
Every
and
chance she
and,
gets.
and every chance she gets, she's going to do it. That's what she
Add
said.
Some type of gay.
I mean, that's what they're doing already.
Understandable, but now you have actual proof of someone saying it. So like when I
Yeah.
go back to the show and tell,
Right.
that's actual proof. We
But
can allege all we want
honestly,
to.
from me,
Can I get
from
ice?
me being being a gay person, I have to say this. So I wish I had something I could relate to at a younger age, at least so I
So
could
you know
have
it's
something-
not wrong. Like
exactly,
right.
because I was always taught, okay, no, you're not supposed to be gay, no.
Right.
But yeah.
it's like, at the same time, it's like, okay, if I'm not supposed to be gay, I know I don't like this shit.
Right.
This is not what I like. You're gonna make me like this because
Right.
that's
Because what you
a
said?
norm- exactly.
Right.
I wish I had that. So I don't have kids, so I can't necessarily say. But at the same time, it's like I feel like it should be an age limit.
But when I think Disney, I think of the young kids because like the first thing I think of Disney is Mickey Mouse, and Mickey Mouse. Who the fuck's watching Mickey Mouse? 5-6-year-olds. You see what I'm saying? So like when I think of that and I look at that, it's like damn, like it's weird that they're trying to really push that amongst a younger age. Like I don't think because we all agree that you said what 15, you said 16.
I feel like
I didn't say
yeah, I feel like 16.
So what's the
I
age?
feel like 18.
All right, so 18,
Yeah, I feel like
18, 15, 18. Great.
18.
So
16 for me.
now in Disney, they're doing it at 6 and 7. So what I'm saying is like, if you feel as though those are the ages where you can actually figure out like this is what you want to do or this is who you want to be, if they're pushing that agenda on you at a young age, I mean, do you really feel like that's appropriate?
No.
No.
But y'all all watched the Disney Channel growing up. I
I did, but like
I
I said,
But you said- but you
I
said-
feel like that's already.
I wish
in the
sometimes
family.
it had every now and then it would show, you know what I'm saying, some type
Somebody
of
different.
yeah, like something that I like. So I would want to have one, so I can be like, okay, this isn't necessarily wrong with what I'm thinking and stuff like that. Like,
You know what? I don't think it's wrong because like people are wired the way they're wired, and you believe what you want to believe, and you like what you like. You like what you like. You like what you like. You love what you love. But at the same time, I feel as though like I don't think that Disney should make it their business to push it so
to make it an agenda,
right.
because she's definitely making it
And that's what she said out her mouth. You see what I'm trying to say? She said that shit. She said, "Yeah, I'm gonna put that shit in any." It's more. Time, can you get some more pineapple juice? Pineapple juice.
She got
That's
both.
not pineapple.
No, she
Oh,
got
yeah,
one
it is
thing.
pineapple.
I'm grabbing this.
All right, I'm sorry. Just making sure.
That's pineapple.
But yeah, I just feel as though like that being pushed at a younger age, I just feel like maybe they need to mature more before they can actually really make those decisions. I got it.
Yeah, I feel like 18 because
Devin, really can read you back, please.
I said more shit.
Actually, man, fuck it.
But I say 18 just because at that point you're grown enough to be out my house.
Mix that hot
You do what
shit.
you want to do. I'ma love you regardless
Oh, you
of who
better
you
be.
decide to be. But I'm
not.
Will I support it? No, but I will still love you.
To a certain
I'm
point.
sorry,
I
Gina.
wouldn't support it until. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I can't say that. I would say I wouldn't support it 100% because I don't feel like a lot because I know people who have been when we was younger and I swear to God I thought they was gonna be gay and I know for a fact they were gay. But when
Like
as
you.
an adult age, they're not gay. They don't like. They know what I'm saying. They are strictly straight as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for some people it could be a phase.
It could be.
It could be, but my whole thing is that, like I say, like just with them pushing that agenda on the younger kids, I just
That, like you said, like this is.
I'm going to do it, right? I'm going to do that shit,
Right.
and I'm just saying, like,
that's what makes me question. It's like, okay, what? Like,
is she in the LGBTQ community?
I think so.
Oh, I didn't know. I was just wondering because I was like, why is that a big thing
I
for
have
her?
to look into that
She
more.
gotta be. All the
so.
Disney girls end up being it. So you know she was probably.
See, now when you say it like that, it sounds systematic.
It sounds
systemic. It does,
Allegedly.
but it sounds systemic as well. Because like when you say it like that, it's like what all the Disney girls were. It's like they went through a class to
They
become.
probably went through a rape.
Allegedly.
Right.
Be honest.
Dom, you got your
Okay, so
okay, my bad.
let's get into something more sexual. So, longest time you've had sex?
What's the longest you've had sex?
Me about 2 hours.
Me about 2 hours.
Is it like in one hit?
No.
Oh, all day.
We cup.
No,
6
fucking
sections.
all
Yeah, I
day.
had sex all day long. One time. No, a weekend. I'll put a weekend. We had sex all day for a weekend.
That was nice.
We was chased like a motherfucker. But we did it. We was young as shit.
Wow. Look at that. Oh. No.
I don't know about. I'm sorry, but
Go ahead, Dominic.
How many were you?
I was like 18. That's why I said I was young as shit. I don't know.
No.
Damn.
That's a long time.
I would say like a full day because like we went in like 8 motherfucking sessions.
Yeah,
A child was made off of that.
it happens. I said all day. What you say, Gina? 2
I
hours.
already said 2.
So 2 hours for both of you.
Well, I can't say 2.
You gotta think about it, like, go back,
Yeah, because I can't say 2 then.
That's why I said
Y'all
was it
talking
a
about
one
Yeah.
one up for
I
one
never
session?
did it all day.
I did it.
I could maybe.
that. I can't say a
You
whole
just
day.
have like little brief.
Let's just say
catch
half
your breath,
a
get
day.
some water.
Chill.
Chill.
Hit a
And we
bug.
right back on it. You
That nigga got some
Masturbate.
real stamina. What's it called stamina?
stamina for 18.
A man can have stamina if you keep sucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some
And then she
don't.
can ride. Different
Some
positions.
men
She
don't.
can ride. Like you don't
Yeah,
got to do it
some
all the
men
time.
they got low libidos. They
Right.
don't
They
come
bust
back.
That's a different.
Sometimes.
Stamina and
Yeah.
libido are
Yeah.
different though. Because if you don't have a libido,
Oh
it don't
my
matter if you got
gosh.
stamina or not.
Ooh, slut.
I don't know.
Damn, all day?
No, I did it. I
A
did it.
weekend, bro. I
I
swear to
would
God.
love that.
I'll say half a day if we talking about like portions like that.
Yeah,
I'll say
portion
like half
that.
a
It's
day.
like,
Oh no, the feeling of just being
because
there.
then you're going to want to late at night.
Right. No,
It
yes,
was all day.
It's like, damn, we have been fucking
all day.
All day.
Damn, I miss stuff like that.
That's, ooh. I'm
Better
jealous.
get back into it, girl. They got a little
I'm
thing.
jealous
I
of
don't
y'all.
want
What
to.
you call it?
Shit.
What's that thing I sent you? The chair.
Oh yeah. The new line.
Y'all know
If
what I
you need a
wanted.
chair, Tina, they got the chair so you can do it all day.
That's a line.
Y'all know what I wanted to do while he was here?
What?
Because he was saying that he, he's, mentally, he can actually do stuff like rap.
Oh, you was gonna do a freestyle?
I wanted to do the.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want. Oh damn, that would have been
I
dope.
wanted to do it in the classroom.
Right.
That would have been dope.
I got a question. All right, you yours. I'm sorry.
The-
My question on the boat though. I got a question though. Wait, what's my turn?
Does squirting equal satisfaction?
SP.
Do it?
It feels great, but no, you still be wanting something.
You still want more?
It's
No, hold on. You can't want more right away.
Because
you like,
oh,
"Woo,
it's
shit."
like, damn, wait.
You don't want
Yeah,
more
that's how we
head, but
feel.
you want more.
It's P.
No, I be wanting to pause for a second. I be too sensitive down there, and then I'll be like, all right, let's go.
Okay.
Give me a couple minutes.
I get that. I can see that.
So this is a question for just y'all, right?
Because, I mean, of course, y'all know how we is.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so like that's just like saying like
I thought she was saying.
if you give it
I want to do that.
if a woman gave you head and like she just kept going after you nutted, that is like the craziest feeling ever, bro. It's like tickling at that point.
Niggas, the toes be popping and shit.
That shit is crazy. So my question that I wanted to ask is, I forgot. My question I wanted to ask was about.
Go off, Diamond.
What the fuck was my question about?
Huh?
The Diamond.
You know, she wrote somebody.
I was thinking about this shit too. I'll come back to it. I forgot it. If you cheat, would you be mature and tell, or would you keep it to yourself?
I'll tell.
That's a hard. Well, if you were in a relationship.
Yeah, the fuck, that's cheating. If I was in a relationship, I can't cheat on somebody.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
so
in a
you
relationship
be
with.
dating somebody and still cheat too, though.
No, that's not cheating.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless y'all decide to be monogamous.
Right.
Oh.
So, but how do you know
I
that you
would-
just
I
tell
would
willy
tell.
nilly?
No, because I have.
Anytime
In the past, but like.
Anytime
No, I would,
I've
I
ever
would.
experienced dealing with somebody else outside of my relationship, I at least let that other person know. I feel like if we fucking, you are obligated to know what I'm doing. Like that's just my opinion. Like I feel like it's disrespectful to just go fuck somebody else and not let my partner know. There's too much shit going around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
would
true.
let.
But would you not be safe while you were having sex, or it was just like raw?
With my partner.
No, with the cheater, with the person you cheated with.
It depends on the circumstance, but typically yes.
Okay.
I tell y'all.
What's your answer
What?
to the question?
In a relationship, I don't cheat, but if we not together, then we not together.
All right, well, you got it. Well, I guess this is it for Long Table Talk After Dark episode 2.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in, of course, baby.
Thank you for hearing us argue.
We a little early. Yeah, we're gonna argue. That's the dynamic of the podcast.
Every
Sorry,
time.
we're gonna argue every single time. Get used to it.
Fucking fingers.
I'm sure.
We all have different dynamics.
Oh my god. Turn that bitch up.
Go ahead, Diamond.
Catch us next week.
One to the chest, yeah. One shot to the face, one to a chest, fucked up his body structure. 2, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6, hitting, sounding like it's thunder. Bust a jug, slide off in the scat, catch me burning rubber. I don't want your bitch, don't need your hoe. I just want the money, bring my nigga fat, touchdown. No, we back to 30. You can't trust a soul in the streets, but I be showing love. I be really taking trips, fuck around with the plug. You the type of nigga sit around, you ain't having none. I be really outside, diamonds hitting in the sun. Brody say he need a 4-way, meet me at the Exxon. If I put my face up on that business, I'ma stress on. One wrong move, then he gone, I ain't seen nothing. SRT, turn me up, I be with some money. I be in the yo, at the show, I got gang with me. They said loyalty is just like fam, they won't play by me. Young nigga, I'ma work the moves, bring them hundreds in. If he get the trippin' in this bitch, you know it's finished shit. Think he was a ghost, the way that boy got missing quick. I be doing a dash, I been really hitting that shit. All out of traffic, you know that we be poppin' shit. You know we be poppin' shit, man. Everyday, man, state to state, happy, man. Wherever that bag at, we at the show. Chief on that shit over there, out the mud. You know that we be poppin'.